What is up, Grandstand Bettors? Week 2 NFL. Let's go. Oh, man. The Browns could start 2-0 to start the season. Would not be amazing? Oh, my God. That would be absolutely amazing. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Smash that like button. Let's get things going. We're about 3 minutes, 52 seconds away from the start of week 2 here. Should be there's a lot of great games, I think, this week. I like the intriguing matchups with the Monday Night Football. You got Bills, Titans, and you got Eagles, and Kings. I think that's going to be a good couple games tomorrow night. We'll be live tomorrow night for the Vikings and the Eagles game. And we have those 2 free video picks coming out tomorrow afternoon, mid-morning, like 11:45, somewhere around there. So we're just moments away. Browns looking 2-0, and I can't even remember the last time the Browns were 2-0 on a season. I'm gonna have to look. I should have looked that up, but I have no idea when the last. Maybe somebody knows. If you know, let me know. We have our wheel of winners going on. We got our wheel of winners going on behind us. We will get that going. It was a long day yesterday. We went to Notre Dame, saw a Notre Dame Fighting Irish win. They probably should have lost that game too against Cal, but hey, they got the win. That's all we cared about. Welcome on in. 2.5 minutes to week 1. We'll go over our bets for today. I'll go over our free picks that we had. Our free pick on our video, if you didn't watch it, we had Broncos minus, I think, 9.5, Rams minus 9.5, and then the over of the Seahawks and the 49ers game. A lot of people disagree with us on that one. I think Smith can put up 14, 17 points, and in all honesty, I think you're going to see a different 49ers team today. One that's underwater, or one that's not underwater. Although it did rain, I think, this morning in San Francisco. So a lot of good storylines in week 2 here. Bills trying to go 2-0. Rams trying to bounce back. Cleveland go 2-0. We'll see what Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys do against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's another team. The Bengals, man, they cannot afford to go 2-0. Kurt Gray, what's up, buddy? You got Jets plus 7. Okay. Right off the bat, coming at us, Browns. It's fine. Hey, Browns can win if you cover. I'll make a deal. Dallas 7.5, Bucks money line, Baltimore minus 3, New England money line, Houston minus half. You mean Houston should probably be 10 plus 10.5? That's what you're going with? I think they're playing the Broncos, right? I think that's plus you meant, but yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck to all your bets there. We are on. We got Colts. Well, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait till the games start to be respectful of those people that pay us. So you wait for that. If you're just coming in, smash that like button. Smash that like button. We're 1 minute away. I see on the countdown clock for Red Zone channel, Browns, Jets. They're getting ready to kick off here momentarily. We are going to have a good game, and hopefully the Browns just take care of business. You know what? It's unfortunate. I think Joe Flacco is probably the one quarterback on that Jets team I actually didn't want to start or see this week. So, yeah. What's up, Bob Bedwell, friend of the channel? Good morning or afternoon, yeah, depending where you are. And there's Brownie the Elf on the field there in Cleveland. The fans voted, and apparently it didn't sit well with some of the players. But Brownie the Elf out there on the field, that's cool. We're just moments away from kickoff. 5 seconds until the Red Zone channel gets started as well. We'll keep you updated on all the scores for around the league and stats. And I got to keep an eye on the fantasy team too. Keep an eye on the fantasy team. There's a lot of stuff we'll go over today and look at. Also, fantasy baseball. It's playoff time. Keep an eye on some of the MLB. So, Red Zone channel's getting underway. Tom Brady. You know what's sad is we hear more about Tom Brady's his personal life right now than what he does on the field, and all he does on the field is win. So I don't get it. I'd really see Miami lose to Baltimore today. I really can't stand the Dolphins. Worldwide, what's up? I know they're looking to go 2-0. Does anybody actually know when the last 2-0 start for the Browns was? What's up, Ted? What's up, going on? And I'm not sure when the last 2-0 start was for the Brownies. If somebody knows that, let us know in the chat. And if you are just coming in, smash that like button. We hit 30 likes on Thursday night. I know we can hit 30 likes today. Let's have a good day of enjoying some sports betting. And again, we're going to have our in-play live betting as you take a look. Our live betting bank is at $14.70. We started the season at $1,500, and hey, putting down 2 units here in our live betting. We went 1-1 on Thursday Night Football, so it was a wash. But we'll see if we can't find something here in our Cleveland Browns New York Jets game. Just looking to get up. It looks like I want to say the Browns are going to receive the kickoff. We'll see. I couldn't see behind the reporter there, but smash that like button, guys. Week 2's about to get underway. New York Jets, Cleveland Browns, and many more here on the Red Zone channel. Kevin Stefanski. Oh, we'll see how long it takes him for me to assess a game in-game decision that he's made. What's up, Steven? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, Ohio State finally covered. And we're underway in week 2 as the Patriots Zone channel kick off to the Steelers. But Cade York, I'm sorry, they will be kicking. So the Jets are going to get the ball first. We're going to see that good day that the Browns have. Cade York underway, week 2, Browns and Jets. End-over-end kick, and it is short. Had it taken at the 10-yard line at 15, 20, up the middle of the 25, 30, and goes across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Not quite sure why Cade York didn't have his legs on that one. Meanwhile, the Ravens just ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. Wow. The Ravens are going to start 13 seconds into the game, and Jackson is pumped up. He didn't even have to go. That was Duvernay. Wow. Nice. You think the Browns struggle today, Ted? I hope not. I hope they win. Just like Steven said. So, first down and 10. Flacco. Joey Flacco is the quarterback today for the Jets. Two wide outs to the one to the right. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Handoff. That goes for about 1 yard. And I assume that was Bryce Hall. No, it was Carter. That was Carter. So, second down and 9 coming up for the Jets. Flacco, I gotta be honest. He's the only quarterback on this team that I'm not sure I would want to go up against. I think Flacco he's a pretty decent journeyman, and he was a good quarterback with the Ravens for a long time. Second down and 9 though, Flacco under center. 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Carter in the backfield, puts a man in motion across his left. He hands off to the man in motion. It's a jet sweep to the left. That goes for about 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up. Not bad. That was Hall there, who was put out as a wide receiver. Gets a nice run out to the left. Tackle there by Newsome. So 3rd down and 1 coming up. Big little stop here if we can get it at the first. MLK, what's up? What's going on? And guys, welcome on in. If you could smash the like button. Let's get up to 30 likes today. Let's have a nice fun day of week number 2 action. So 3rd down and 1, Flacco under center. About 8 men in the box right now for the Browns. They're going to fake the handoff. It's a little bootleg right side. Flacco running, throws right, and it is, I think that is incomplete. It was very close. It was caught by the tight end Conklin, and it did look like a good catch, in my opinion, but I don't know where his 2 feet were. So it is going to be 4th down and 1, and it looks like they are going to have to punt here, the New York Jets. Looking this at the reverse angle. Let's see. 1. And it's close. This is a better angle. Ooh, I think he got it. I think they're going to challenge this. I think they're going to look at this, and I think he did get it. And here it comes. They are going to lose. Yeah, there's no doubt they're going to take a look at this for sure. So we already have a challenge here in the first quarter. Only about 1.5 minutes in. Eric Hernandez, go Jets. Hey, we're lovers of all football. So, hey, appreciate you stopping in. Maybe the Jets win today. You know, they've looked good. Smash that like button. Have some fun with us. I think this is going to be good. I think the Jets are going to get a first down. Nice catch. Nice little tiptoe there. While they're doing the challenge, just a little update on some first quarters. Only team to score so far was Baltimore. They ran the opening kickoff back against Miami, and Baltimore's up 7-0. Giants do have a 36-yard field goal attempt. That's up and in, and they now have a 3-point lead over the Panthers. We'll look at some in-play betting a little too soon here as we're only 3 plays in, but we will get into it. First quarter, 0-0. And we are at commercial break as they're looking at it. Meanwhile, on the Red Zone channel, the Miami Dolphins just got a nice first down as they near midfield. That was to Jalen Waddle. Waddle's on my fantasy football team, and he is great. I love that guy. Worldwide. So maybe next week the Jets can have a good week. Hey, you know, I like I said, I think Flacco, he can manage games. He knows how to get the job done. We saw ourselves last week kind of struggle. Very lucky to get away with a win. In fact, the more I watched that last fourth quarter of that game, there were some questionable calls that went in our favor. So very lucky to be 1-0, but hey, let's take advantage of that and go 2-0. Meanwhile, wow, another pass, I think, to Waddle across midfield. And the Miami Dolphins are just going right down the field right now on the Ravens. We're still waiting to see if this is going to be a first down. I got to be honest, I think it's going to be a first down. I think they're going to call this a first down. Cody, man, we're not on Jets money line. The Browns are our team. We don't bet on our team or against our team usually. But thanks for coming in, man. If you have them, good luck to you today. If you win your money line, that's fine. That just means we lost. And yeah, worldwide, man, Flacco scares me too. Flacco scares me. If you just are joining us, guys, if you could, one moment, smash that like button. I want to get up to 30 likes today. That would be awesome. Last time Browns went 2-0 was in 1993, Bob says. That's great stats. Love it. Thank you, sir, for looking that up. But 1993, I was 10 years old back then. Wow, 10 years old. I spent less time waiting to see a 2-0 season than I did waiting to not see a 2-0 season or whatever it would be. I guess the call on the field stands. They're going to punt. I really thought that was going to get overturned here. So back to punt. That's man for the Jets, and it's going to be fought at the 9-yard line by Felton. So here we go. Let's see what the Browns can do on offense here in the first series. Oh no, we're not biased. Well, I mean, Cody, we root for the Browns, but hey, man, we're all about sporting and having fun, and you know, I mean, dude, I'm going to cheer for my Browns, but hey, it is what it is. I can tell you it's unbiased because I really think the Jets had a first down there. So, all right, here we go. First down and 10. Jacoby Brissett from the line. He's under center. Chubb in the backfield. 2 outs to the left. They're going to pass on first down here out to the left-hand side. That's going to go for about 6-7 yards. Nice catch by Bryant there out in the flat. Second down and short come. I know they're going to use a lot of play action to set up the running game later or the pass game later. So I wouldn't be surprised if Chubb gets a second down look here. Was it Testaverde? God, Vinny Testaverde. Was it though? Can somebody confirm that? Second down and 3. Chubb's in the backfield. Schwartz and the tight end switch sides. Set under center. It's going to be fake again. Play action. They look right. They throw right. It's to Bryant again in the flat. And first down out to the 25-yard line. So the first 2 plays were pass plays. Interesting. Maybe they're trying to set up game a little bit here. So first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. And you know who didn't have a great game last week for the Browns was Oku. We'll see if they get him involved. But Bryant been Brissett's go-to guy from the beginning of this season. Brissett under center, 2 wide outs to the left. He puts Felton, who was a wide receiver, in motion, but it's a handoff up the middle. It goes to Chubb for about 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Cleveland Brownies. And welcome on in, friends, foes, family, everybody. It's a good day to be alive. Football's on the TV. And hey, Notre Dame finally won yesterday, even though it was a scary situation there and with Cal. But they pulled one out. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Browns. Shotgun formation. Brissett. He's going to put, who's that? Jones in motion. He's got 2 wideouts now on the right. Chubb to his left in the backfield. Back to throw against Brissett. Looks, pump fake, spin move, taking himself up the middle, across the 30, the 35, and slides at the 40. It looks like he got an elbow to the head. They're not going to call anything there, though. But 1st down, Browns. Was it Bernie back? 83, was he still? It's hard. I can't remember when. Yeah, I think it was maybe. Nice spin move there by Brissett. Gets across the 30 and all the way out to the 35-yard line. It looked like that was a broken play once he pump faked. Gets out. See, I'm a little surprised they didn't throw the flag there, although he did kind of go head first. Meanwhile, 1st down and 10 from the 39 they're going here. It is going to hand off to Chubb. He goes right side. He's got a little bit of an edge there and goes for about 3, maybe 4 yards here. So 2nd down and 6 or 7 coming up here, where depending on where they spot this one. 10:46 left in the 1st quarter. Keeping an eye on all the other games around. Giants are up a field goal. New Orleans up a field goal, and the Patriots in the red zone right now. We'll tell you if any goes on with that red zone drive that the Patriots have. But meanwhile, it is 2nd down and 7 coming up. 2nd down and 7. Up 2nd and 6, they're going to call it actually. And Joe's in motion. 3 wideouts to the left. Brissett under center. And Chubb deep in the backfield. He goes in motion to the right side. It's going to be a pass play. Jacoby looks, a little screen pass. That is set up for Felton, who's across the 50 for a 1st down out to the 45. I'm sorry, that was Njoku. They finally get him involved there on a little screen pass. I saw the 5 and just figured it was Felton because that's the first time they've really thrown to Njoku since the season started. I mean, I think he had 2 targets last week, maybe. So a little screen pass set up. It looked like it was a devil's screen pass. One side right with Chubb. Njoku was on the left. Gets across the 50 into territory of the Jets at the 44-yard line. Under center's Brissett. 1st down and 10. 3 wideouts to the right. It's going to be play action again. Little screen pass set up for Chubb. He's at the 40. He gets up and is taken down at the 38-yard line of the Jets. That was set up very well. Unfortunately, they just could not get out in front and give Chubb time to go down the field. So, coming on up. Hal, what's going on? Worldwide season was notable for Coach Belichick, signed a bench. Oh, yeah, that is true. According to Wikipedia, which is by far the best knowledge in the world. I'm kidding. 2nd down and 3. I appreciate that, the backstory there, Worldwide. All right, so 2nd down and 3. There's a nice rush by Chubb. Oh, gets to the 30, still pushing to the 25 and down to the 20 or the 24. 1st down again for the Cleveland Browns. 1st down again. Why are you pissed today, Al? Why are you pissed? We won. We won yesterday. 1st down and 10. Chubb is in the backfield. 1 wide to the left. I would assume they're going to run this one again as that is Schwartz in motion. A little pass out to the left. Chubb goes left side. Can't turn the corner. Only stretches out for about 8.5 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Oh, Al, are you serious, man? What? Against the Patriots? That's ridiculous. I did see that if you on your mobile phone, you can go to NFL.com, and I think they're actually streaming the Browns-Jets live today. I think I read something about that. So check that out. NFL.com on your phone. I do that. 2nd down and 7, though. It's play action, bootleg to the right. Brissett's got time. It looks like he's going to want to run it. He's going to get almost enough for a 1st down. You know what? A little disappointed in Brissett there. He could have got that first down if he tried, and he just kind of went out of bounds. It's 3rd and 2 now. And knowing Stefanski, if we can't get a first down on 3rd down, who knows what his play call is going to be on 4th. So down and 2, if you guys are just joining us, if you could, smash that like button. Appreciate all the likes. Let's try to get to Cleveland. Yeah, Al, I know, man. You know what sucks is I'm a Penguins fan. I can never get the Penguins because they always put the Blue Jackets game on. I hate it. Also, hold on. Let me get into the Penguins in one moment. 3rd down and 2. Back to throw Brissett. Little slant, and that is caught by Njoku. Wow. I thought it might be intercepted, but he actually picks up that pass there and gets a first down. So 1st and 10, nearing the 10-yard line, or maybe it is going to be 1st and goal. Let's see how much they give them. Nope, they're on the 12. And from the 12. So I live on the west side of Cleveland, and I'm literally closer to the Detroit Red Wings and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yet the Pens are blacked out. I don't get it. Every single game. 1st down and 10 for the Browns on the 12-yard line. 3 wideouts, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Felton goes in motion. It's going to be up the middle. That goes to Chubb. He's across the 10 to the 5 to the 4. Still trying to stay on his feet. And I think they're going to give him forward progress there to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and about 2. Maybe not coming up. Chubb last week, 141 rushing yards, but 100 after contact, 2nd most in the NFL. Jonathan Taylor had himself a day. If you didn't watch any of the Colts or the replays or the highlights, he had a hell of a day there. As they tied against the Texans. Oh, nice! It's on YouTube. Fantastic. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 2, Chubb up the middle, and he's going to get stopped. So it's 3rd down and 2 coming up. 3rd down and 2 coming up. If you're just joining us, guys, hit that like button. Let's have a great day of watching some 2 NFL football. It's 3rd down and 2, Brownies, 5:17 left here in the 1st quarter. It's the first series for the Browns. They've taken a nice chunk of time off of the clock here in the 1st quarter. 3rd down and 2, though. Big situation here. Brissett under center. Looks like Chubb is in the backfield. Man goes in motion. That is going to be a handoff to Chubb. He goes left side. Bounces the corner, and touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Nice. Wow. That was all Chubb. That was all there on that run. He goes left side, gets the speed, hits the edge, and gets into the corner of the end zone. And it is 6-0 Cleveland Browns, pending the extra point by Cade York. If you look at the replay here, just a nice job all around by the defensive edge on the left side, just getting enough to allow Chubb to get around the edge, and then it's all speed. He even goes back about a yard, turns the corner, and gets the touchdown. 14 plays, 90 yards, 8.5, and York, it goes through the upright, barely. So 7-0 Cleveland Brownies here in the 1st quarter. We will take that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Brownies. Love it. Who knows, man? Maybe we don't even need Watson. Maybe Brissett. All right, let me throw this out there, and we'll look into some live betting here. What do you guys think? If Brissett takes his team and starts them, I don't know, like, what do you think? 6-4, maybe, or even better than that, maybe 7-3. 7-3. Do you go to Watson when he comes back, or do you really want to mess with it? I don't know. All right, let's take a look at betting while we're waiting for the Browns to kick off to the Jets. We got the Jets plus 11.5 right now. That's tempting. I really don't want to bet against my own team. The over 39.5. Ooh, over 39.5. I wouldn't mind that, but I think we're going to run the ball a lot, so I think that's going to be close. Nothing else on the board in that game. Let's look at the scores around the league. Baltimore 7-0. They must have stifled Miami just that first drive deep in their territory. 7-0 Cleveland over the Jets. 3-0 Detroit over Washington, Jacksonville, and the Colts scoreless. Saints 3-0 over Tampa. Giants 3-0 over Carolina. That one's the Giants are in the red zone again. And New England ended up kicking a field goal to take a 3-0 lead over Pittsburgh. So lots of good action going on early here. Chris Hyder, you predicted Chubb and Hump combined for 5 TDs. Only 4 left to go, man. Only 4 left to go. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Pats are Steelers. Pats are up. What's up, Henry? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for everybody coming in. Smash that like button. We're 1/3 of the way to 30. That would be awesome if we hit 30 likes again tonight or today. We're waiting for the Browns to kick off. Just keeping an eye on the red zone. Daniel Jones and the Giants are in the red zone against the Panthers. Back to throws Jones. He's got so much time and still can't find anybody except somebody in about the third row of their stadium. So, what's up, Henry? It's good, man. The Patriots are winning. They're up 3-0. We're just getting that. Oh, there's a pickle fest going on in Cleveland, by the way. They're showing that on TV. They have pickle everything. There's a pickle eating contest, pickle pizza. Oh my God, I don't know. They're showing the pickle eating contest, and it's actually making me want to throw up a little bit. But all right, here we go. In York, kicking off and over in, and that one's much better than last time. Hits about 9 yards deep in the end. Back to throw, though, for the Giants in the red zone was Daniel Jones, and it is going to be first down and goal for the Giants. So we'll have to see how long Baker Mayfield is the quarterback over there. All right, here we go. Brownies, let's see if we can't get another defensive stop. Ooh, Henry, are they really? Defense, that's good knowledge, man. Patriots had a defensive touchdown that might or may not stand. First down and 10, though, for Flacco and the Jets here. And interesting reverse, and that did not work at all. It's going to go for about 3 yards, negative 3 yards. Second down and 13 coming up. I got to be honest, the play itself looks pretty cool. The execution, not so great. So second down and 13 coming up for the Jets. And Flacco can throw the ball. So he needs to, I think, honestly, if the Jets want to stay in this game, he does need to throw the ball. I don't think the run game is going to against the Browns today. Flacco, for them to cover, probably going to have to throw about 3 to 36 times today. So second down and they're going to call it 12 from the 23-yard line. Flacco back to throws into that. That goes to Carter for about 3 yards. Third down and long coming up for the Jets. And you got to like the way that the Browns defense is coming out here. And I know it's the Jets, but they look good right off the bat. If you are just joining, guys, welcome on in. Week number 2 here. Smash that like button if you could. We're at 12. Let's get up to 30. I know we can do it. Third down and 9 for Flacco and the Jets. Let's see if the Brownies can get a defensive stop here. They're on the 26-yard line. We got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. I believe that's Bryce Hall in backfield with Flacco to his right. Ooh, looks like we jumped. That's going to be a free play. Ooh, maybe. Nope, they're going to call false start. I think we lucked out there. I think there was false start on the line, but I don't think the guy that. Oh, maybe it is encroachment. No, they are going to call encroachment now. I thought so. One of the refs said false start, but I didn't. Yeah. He is, Henry, man. He is. I did, Al. I loved that. Thank you for sending that to me. Sorry, it was a long day yesterday. We left at 4 in the morning to go to Notre Dame, and we didn't get back till about 10 o'clock. So, yeah, it was a long day. But hey, it ended with a victory, so that's all that we cared about. They're down at 4. Flacco back to throw. He's going to – oh, my God, he's going to run. And he's going to get a first down as he dives forward to the 37-yard line. That's the difference between Joe Flacco and him being old in the league and a young quarterback there. He probably had 20 in front of him he could have ran. But he's just slow and couldn't get out there. So the pocket collapsed. He steps up. He had all the time in the world to go get that first down. So first down Jets from the 37, 38-yard line. 2:45 left in the first quarter. And Carter's in the backfield. Flacco under center. Man goes in motion is 89 Rucker to the right-hand side. 1 wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Flacco's got time back to throw. Throws left. Throws deep. It is complete. All right. I mean, he might have caught it, but it didn't matter because they were both going out. That was Wilson there. So, second down and 10 coming up for. All right, Henry, man, have a good day. Yeah, focus on those Pats. Get a win, buddy. Get a win. Good defense. Newsom's looked really good today. Jacksonville just scored a touchdown, by the way, to take a 6-0 lead. Second down and 10 for Flacco and the Jets here from the 37-yard line. He's in the wideouts to the left. Carter to his left in the backfield. Back to throw. No, sorry, they hand off. A little draw play. That's a great draw play. Surprises me, surprises the Brownies, and it goes for about 7 yards, maybe 8. Third down and now manageable for the Jets, nearing the 44-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. Having a great Sunday. If you can, hit that like button. It'd be awesome to hit 30 likes again. We're all the way there through the first quarter. Keep hitting the like button. Watching I think the Lions just scored a touchdown, or almost. Very close. Looks like Ravens are knocking on the door again, too. Third down and 1. Flacco in the gun. Trip wides to the left. Back throws Flacco. He's got time. He throws left side, and he overthrew his receiver by about 5 yards. That was not a good throw, and if you're a Jets fan, that's disappointing. It is again for the second series in a row coming down to 1 yard, and I feel like the Jets here. We'll see what they do. I think you got to go for it. Nope, Flacco's on the sideline, and I think they're going to punt. And honestly, if I'm a Dan, I'm very disappointed in that decision. Man's back to punt on 4th down and 1. I would just make sure you do safe punt here. Make sure you take away any fake opportunities. So man is going to pass sideline, and that's going to be a first down. And what the fuck did I just say? Did I not just say, watch the fake? So stupid. Guys, you can see it coming. Oh my God. It was too easy of a situation to do it in. And man throws a great pass. Great pass. Right side for a first down. The Jets are now in Browns territory, out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Same old Browns, worldwide. Same old Browns. All right, Flacco back on the field. Carter in motion to the right side. They're going to hand off to Hall. He goes nowhere, maybe half a yard up the middle. So second down coming up for the Jets. It's so disappointing. So disappointing. You had him stopped, and you just could not. You beat yourself sometimes, Cleveland. Come on. All right, 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Browns have only had the ball once, but they did score a touchdown, lead 7-0. Flacco under center, taps to the right, 1 to the left. Carter goes in motion again. Hall gets a little screen out of the backfield, and he goes up the middle. There's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what the Hall got all the way down to the 30-yard line. Interesting to see what this flag is. It was kind of put in, illegal man downfield, so that's coming back. That helps us out, and it's going to be second down, 15 now. That might be the last play of the first quarter. We'll have to see if they run another one. Does look like the Ravens may just got in the end zone again, if not very close. I'm watching 60 there, who they call the flag on. I'm not a big fan of that call. Anyways, we are going to get one more playoff here. 2nd and 15, Team Flacco. Back to throw. He's got time. He looks left, and that is complete and out of bounds. They pick up the yardage back. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 now. So that will be the last play of the first quarter. Hey, good first quarter for the Brownies. They ended up getting 7 points and not allowing anything from the Jets. But now the Jets are at the 29-yard line, and they'll start their second quarter there. I do want to take a look here at the betting. Unfortunately, I want to say that the over probably jumped from 39.5 up to something higher as my mouse, for some reason, being weird. But okay, there we go. Jets plus 9.5. The over under. Oh, it's still at 39.5. Anybody over 39? You know what? I'm going to take the over 39.5. I'm going to take the over 39.5. We'll put 1 unit on the 39.5. I think Brissett's going to throw a little bit more here, and I do think the Jets can put up 14 to 17 points. So if they can do that, we're going to put 1 unit on the over 39.5. I'm a little surprised that it has stayed there. I know there was only 7 points in that first quarter, But I do think that the Browns will open up their playbook a little, get the passing game going, and take some shots down the field. So I do like the over there. All right, so we're in play with Jets-Browns over 39.5 points. Let's get you up to date on what's going on around the league. Baltimore 7-0. They are very close to punching another one in. Despite every time I look up, I see the Lions running towards the goal line. They have only scored a field goal in that game to lead Washington 3-0. Jacksonville 7-0 lead on the Colts. Giants have now put 2 field goals in, 6-0 over Carolina. New England 3-0 over the and New Orleans 3-0 over the Buccaneers. So there's only been 3 touchdowns so far in this 1 o'clock win. One has been the Browns as they lead the Jets 7-0. One has been Jacksonville, and obviously that kick return to start the game for the Ravens. I'm a Colts fan. I'm not hitting the panic yet, but it's very worrisome that this offense does not look very good behind Matt Ryan. It looks like there's another action there was an interception there for the Patriots. So Patriots are playing well. Looks fantastic. Guys, if you're joining, smash that like button if you could. And if you guys are on any bets, let me know what one. Tell us in the chat. What's your best bet today? What did you like? Also, who wins, Browns or Jets? 77% say the Browns. Wow. I hope so. That would be awesome going 2-0, and then we get to play the Steelers next week. First quarter stats here. Wow, the Browns just dominated really when it comes forward, but the Jets have put quite a lot of yards up. So second quarter starting here. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 from the 29-yard line for the Jets. So second quarter beginning. Flacco looks like he's going to be under center here. 2 wideouts to the right, and it's going to be a rush up the middle, and that's a first down and more. Oh no! Bryce Hall to the 20, 15, 10, 5, and can't to the end zone. He gets knocked out around the 4-yard line. It's first down and goal for the Jets. And I got to be honest with you, what happened? Defensive line there. Hall goes right up the middle, then pops out to the left hand. Gets a nice run. It was a great. One guy fell too. One guy fell on the line of scrimmage. Man, Hall has got some speed, doesn't he? He gets knocked out around the 5-yard line. So first down and goal for the Jets. Hall still in the backfield. Flacco under center. It's out to Hall. He goes right side. This time, nothing's going. Loss of a yard there. Second down and goal from the 6. So I like the way that Hall guy plays. I mean, I think he's going to be a good running back. They tried with Carter. Things just didn't work out, I guess. All right, second down and goal. 2nd down and goal. 14 minutes left here in the second quarter. Make sure you stick around to the 4th quarter when we have our Wheel of Winners spin. Flacco in the gun, 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Carter goes out from the backfield, but the middle, and wow, it was caught, but Wilson fell down at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 2 and a touchdown if he keeps his feet there. So 3rd down and goal coming up from the 2-yard line, and I would have to assume that if they're going to do fake punts from their own end of the field, that this is 2-down territory. So they got 2 plays to punch this one in. So 3rd down and goal for the Jets from the 2. Puts more in motion, good right side, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Jets. God, that was pretty easy to Garrett Wilson. That was very easy. Wilson there scores a touchdown, a little fade route, but Wilson got by the defender very quickly. There was just no way that could be avoided after he got behind him. So, all right. Hey, Jets put some points on the board. That helps our live bet right there. We're already, if we get the extra point, we only need 26 more points in the game, but disappointing as a Browns fan that we couldn't stop them. And you know what? The fake punt set that up. The fake punt set that. It was just downhill really after the fake punt. Tired our defense out. 7-6, pending this extra point by Zerloin. It's up. It's in the mid. It's good. 7-7. So here we go. We got ourselves a good game here. Let's talk about what bets we have in play today. Colts, Jags, over 44.5. That's the only one. And we actually have Amari Cooper over 44.5 receiving yards in this game. So, hey, we'll see if that plays out. Colts 7-0, so we're going to need some points in that game. Also, we are in play with two MLB game day. Mets in Pittsburgh. We have both of those, or that team, the game over 6.5. And then our other base play is Milwaukee, team total over 3. That starts here at 2:10. We also have some other plays here in the 4 o'clock hour. But guys, thanks for joining us. Week number 2 in the NFL. Browns, Jets watch party going on. And we're keeping up to date with what's going on around the league. It looks like the Lions got a safety on Washington, the Commanders, and now they're driving again inside the red zone. Lions looking real good here early in the season despite losing. They put up, I think, 30-plus points. If you are joining us, guys, hey, if you could, smash that little like button on the screen. Trying to get to 30 likes. We're at 13. Let's get there. I know we can do it. Tom Brady, despite being 5 of 7 for 88 yards, 0 points on the board against the Saints right now. So, anything else change? Nothing else changed. Giants, no. Same scores all around, except the difference is the Lions, they got the safety there. So, live looking right now on Red Zone. We're waiting for the Browns here. Kickoff from man, or Zerline. And we're watching Brady in the red zone. Brady incomplete. That should have been caught. That's not on him. Lions in the red zone. That is an incomplete pass. Should have been caught. That wasn't on him. You guys enjoying yourself on this Sunday? I hope you are. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. College football. That was a great day yesterday. Shout out to my wife who got up at 4 in the morning to go with me to Notre Dame. Appreciate her. And we are back. Look at the Brownie the Elf. I love the Brownie the Elf is on the field this year. I think it's awesome. We might go to one game. We might go to the Halloween game. We'll have to see. But we're thinking about going to one game, and that might be the one, just so we don't have to sit around for the trick-or-treaters. But anyways, 13:06 left here in the second. We are a live bet with over 39.5. End over end kick. It's going to be taken 4 yards deep by, who is that? That's Ford. He's at the 30. He only had the kicker to beat, and he couldn't beat him. Ford has a nice return there. Man. And he gets pushed out of bounds. To be fair, there was no room on the sideline to beat the kicker. So he did a great job. Great job, Ford, on that return. 12:59 left in the second, and I believe there was just a touchdown by Amon St. Brown. Awesome. I have him on my fantasy team. And they're going to take a 13 or 12-0 lead on the Commanders. All right, Brissett, let's see if you can throw the ball down the field a little bit. 5 completions for only 39 yards. It is going to be a handoff up the middle on 1st and 10. That goes to Chubb. Looks like he was clotheslined, to be honest with you. I can't imagine. That looks bad. I'm sorry, that was Hunt. Hunt is in the game, and he got clotheslined. So about 4, maybe 5 yards on the first down play there. Oh, my God, and the Ravens fumbled on the 1, but they got it back. That's the difference between them and the Broncos. I want to see this again. How is that not a face mask or a hit to the head? Wow, he took a hit and a clothesline, basically. That sucks. 2nd down and 6 coming up from the 43-yard line. Brissett back to throw. Little screen pass that goes out to the right-hand side to Felton, who tries to stay on his feet, but he is hit down by one leg by 98 there. 3rd down and 5 coming for Brissett. Man, Mac Jones just threw an interception. Patriots not looking good right now. All right, third down and I guess they're calling it four. You got 2 yards there. Third down and 4. Brownies, 3 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Where the Amari Cooper, ladies and gentlemen? Why did we go get this guy if we're not going to use him? Brissett, he's going to put Cooper, there he is, in motion right-hand side. Back to throws Brissett, and he goes to Cooper, and that is caught. And that is going to be a first down to the 45-yard line. All we had to do is talk shit about Cooper. We need over 44.5 yards for the day with him, and he finally picks up a nice little chunk there. So Cooper, appreciate you listening to us, and Brissett for finding him. First down, Browns at the 45. They go hurry up offense here. Throws right. That is caught. There's a flag that goes to Cooper. I think that's cut, unfortunately. We'll see what the was on. Maybe it was offsides, but Cooper gets a nice chunk of yards there again, and it is a first down at the moment, but we are going to have to wait and see what this flag is on. Browns pointing across the field like it was on the Jets, so let's see what it is. Yep, it was on the Jets, and I believe that penalty is going to be declined. Too many men on the field, which is fantastic because that's going to give us the yards for Cooper. Was that Cooper who caught that? I thought it was. Well, now Cooper's out, and I guess he's not. I don't know why he's out, but it's first down and 10. He's got 23 yards. We're halfway to our yardage there. So first down and 10 from the 32. Handoff left side. That's Hunt. He goes up the middle. He gets hit on the head again, down to the 27-yard line. So second down and 6 coming up for the Brownies. And what's up, guys? Welcome on in. If you're just joining us, Browns, Jets here, 7-7, 10:36 left in the first quarter. We're giving you all the action, including some stuff. Baker Mayfield in the red zone right now against the Giants, and he's actually going to elude a sack and get almost enough for a first down. Anyway, second down and 6, though. Brissett in the gun, 2 wideouts to the right. Hands off. That goes left side to Hunt, who tries to make a spin move, but what he did was spun right back into a defender and gets tackled. Third down coming up for they are obviously in field goal range. So third down and 6 for Cleveland here. They're 3 for 3 on third downs, but this one's a little bit longer. They've only been averaging about 3 yards on third downs. Cooper's in, Peoples-Jones in, Schwartz is in, Njoku, I believe, it was out there on the left-hand side. I thought I saw him. Hunt is into Brissett's left. He's back to throw Brissett. He looks right. He throws right. That is caught to Cooper across the 10 into a first and goal here at the 8-yard line. All I had to do, right? I talk shit about Cooper. We need over 44.5. And that's what, 29-9. That's another 20. I think we're just 1 yard away. How awesome is that? Let's get that going. There we go. You know, Cooper had to get involved today if the Browns passing game wanted to come through. So I like this. First down and goal from the 8-yard line. Goes left side now. He's out there with Peoples-Jones. Hunt to the right of Brissett. They go draw play up the middle to Hunt. Goes for about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Let's go, Brownies. Punch this in. Let's get this back. Worldwide, man, sure. Hey, we've looked good, though. The Browns have looked good. The Browns have looked good today. This is their second drive, you know, and hopefully we can put up another touchdown. So he's got 43 yards. I need 2 more yards for Cooper in the rest of the game. Let's see if we can get him at least maybe a screen pass for 2 yards. I wouldn't mind a little touchdown here to the left-hand side. He's one-on-one. They're going to look up top, though. They throw the fade route to Peoples-Jones. It was, I believe that was out of bounds, though. I don't think he had any chance that was in. They're going to call it a touchdown, but that's going to get reviewed for sure. We'll see. Peoples-Jones, it was a hell of a throw and a hell of a catch, but I'm not sure. Live, it looked very hard that he was able to stay in bounds. Peoples-Jones, though, with the touchdown. Let's see what they do. It was a hell of a catch, but his right leg looked no. There's no way. No, that's not a catch. It's gonna be third down and goal. Third down and goal coming up. Expert Jake K, 10 more games till Deshaun comes. You know, one of the things we said is if Brissett 7-3, just that I want in the chat, I want your answer. If for everybody, tell me this: if Brissett goes 7-3, do you take him out and put Watson in? Simple yes or no. You take him out, or what do you do there? What do you do if he comes back and we're 7-3? I'm telling you, they do this a ton in like NHL, NBA. When things are going well, you don't mess with going well. I don't know. I'm watching the red zone replay of this catch again, and it looks like he's out of bounds. So I do think it's going to be 3rd down and goal coming up. If you're joining us, though, please smash that like button. We're at 17 already. We'd like to get to 30. That'd be awesome. Brissett is conservative. Yeah, he is. You know, he's a manager game. He reminds us a lot of Joe Flacco, Drew Lock. I don't know. Drew Lock's actually worse. Tua. Worldwide, you think it depends? Losses are too? All right, I'll give you that. But still, 7-3. 7-3 is good, man. I mean, we beat the Panthers. That was by the skin of our teeth. They keep showing this play over and over again on the channel, and I don't think now how huge was it? Oh, the ball moves too. I think a little bit, but how huge was it? I called it a touchdown on the field. You know, if you call it an incompletion there, you would never be able to turn that over. But the fact that they called this a touchdown on the field now, I think it's going to be interesting to see if they can own that. So 3rd down and 1 for the Steelers as we wait challenge or review to take place. And the Steelers, they're going to be 1st down inside the red zone against the Patriots here. A lot of people not very high on the Steelers, but hey, they beat the Bengals last week. They're looking pretty decent against the Steelers right now. Oh no, Tua to Waddle for a massive gain, like 60-some yards. Wow. Chris, I 100% agree, man. 100% agree. I'm sorry. You said you have to start Watson just because of the money. So I'm going to disagree with that. I'm sorry. I thought you said you didn't have to. Okay. But you have a point. I think you can look at it both ways, honestly, Chris. I think, yes, you might have to start him because of the money, but I think we also put ourselves in an awful situation because of that. I really disagree with the signing of him and the money. Call overturned. Okay, so there was enough. So yeah, we were right on that one. 3rd down and goal coming up, but you're right, Chris. It is hard because of how much money you spent on him. 3rd down and goal from the 6-yard line. 8:20 left here. Back to throws Brissett. Looks right. Wow, wide open for a touchdown. That's my man, Amari Cooper, and cash our ticket on his receiving yards. Yes, let's go Brownies. Hell yeah. Woo! Absolutely. Great 3rd down conversion for the touchdown, and Cooper was the strong factor on that. That over is looking even better. We only need 19 more points if they can kick this extra point through. So 13-7, Cade York's going, what about these Browns? And 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Cooper already hit his over 44.5. I just had to talk shit to him. I was literally like, where's Cooper? Boom, boom, boom. 3 receptions. And a touchdown on the drive. So the extra point is up and good. 14-7, Cleveland over the Jets right now. And I love cashing the first ticket of the day that easily. Fantastic. Let's go. All right, well, our other ticket in play on our card today is Colts-Jags over on the points. That one not doing as well. Jacksonville did put up another touchdown, so they do have 14, and hopefully Matt Ryan gets crap together and do something for the Indianapolis Colts. Could you imagine if they tied again? Man, if they tied again. So, we got 9 more weeks till Watson comes back. We'll have a lot of time to talk about Watson. Personally, again, I just don't think we did the right thing getting him. Was I a fan of Baker last year? If you were on this channel, no, I wasn't a fan of Baker. He threw like 10 yards over every receiver. We saw it last week too. But Do I think they should have spent $400, $300, whatever it was, on a guy who basically was accused of some bad stuff, and that situation wasn't even realized at the moment? I just think it was not something that I liked. So Waddle gets in for a touchdown for the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, kicks off another short one, caught at the 5 to the 10, 15 across the 20, 25, and pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That was Bettors there with the return. He's had a couple nice ones today, but Cade York has been kicking that very short. So Flacco's coming in after the last series where they did get a touchdown. A lot of that was because of a fake punt on 4th and 1 from their own end that yours truly called out before it happened. But first down and 10 here from about the 29, 30-yard line. 8-12 left in the first half of this one. Miami Dolphins, they're seeking their first 2-0 since 2008. That's nothing. We haven't been 2-0 since 1993. Come on. First down and 10. Flacco back to throw. He pump fakes. Oh, he gets absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. And that was Myles Garrett, I believe. Just blew him up. Oh, my God. From his blind side. Didn't even see him coming. He pump faked once and just got jacked. That was crazy. That was crazy. Pump fake and Garrett. Oh, yeah. Ground caused the fumble, so that doesn't matter. But second down and 16 after the 6-yard sack by Myles Garrett. Flacco's going to be in the gun. He's got to his right. Carter goes out, blocks. Flacco across the middle. That's caught for a first down to Davis. And in all honesty, it's crazy, man. What are we doing here? You get the sack. It's second and forever, and you just give up a soft, zone defense here. In the middle of the field as Davis gets out to about the 1-yard line for a first down. Chris, I agree. I'm not discounting that at all. I do agree that 100%. I think it's unfortunate circumstances. Hall goes left side, and Hall hits so fast, man. When he hits a hole, the next thing you know, he's 5-6 yards up, just like that. If he would have broken that tackle on for a touchdown, but it is going to be second down and 4 after a gain of 6 there. So second down and 4, 6:38 left here in the first half of this game. And he's in the gun. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. It's going to be a handoff right side to Bettors, who goes right side across the 50, the 45, down to 35, and I think he was down. He did fumble the ball, but it looks like he's down at the 34-yard line. It was a great little end around there to Bettors, who, as we've seen on his kickoff returns, did very well getting the yardage. So that's a good play by the Jets. And the second level blocking by the Jets is just phenomenal. Down yards down the field, you have 83 Conklin making some nice blocks, allowing Bettors there to get even more yardage. So a good play by the Jets. First down and 10 from the Cleveland Browns, 33-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff. That goes to Carter. It goes up the middle, a spin move. They can't take him down, and he still gets 5, maybe 6 yards. It's going to be, I think, second and 5. There's a flag, though. And I think it's coming back. Carter that was a hell Carter. And I think, unfortunately for the Jets, it is going to go. Oh, there's face mask on the defense. My fault. It's going to go around. Personal foul. Delpit with the face mask. Actually, Carter's helmet came off. I wondered how it came. Oh, it's right at the end. So stupid. You didn't need to do that. The guy was falling down anyway. That bad penalty. Cleveland's defense looks bad. You're right. Cleveland's defense looks bad. Guys, it's 5:26 left here in the first half. If you're just joining us, welcome in week number 2, Browns, Jets here. If you could, smash that like button. I'd like to hit 30. We're at 18. That's awesome. Let's hit 30 likes. First down and 10 now from the 14-yard line. Hall goes in motion left side. You got Carter to the left of Flacco. That's like a false start if I'd ever seen one. And I think it was a false start on maybe everybody but Flacco on the line of scrimmage. So That's going to push them back to the 19-yard line here. We'll get we're in bet. We have a live bet in play over 39.5 points in this game. We'll look at some live betting here in a little bit, but also want to update everybody on some scores at the Nick. 5 minutes left in the first half. Flacco and the Jets on the 19-yard line. Carter to the left of Flacco. 2 wideouts left. 1 right. They go up the middle to Carter. He's gonna get dropped for a loss at 2 yards. Then they're going the wrong direction now. The Jets are. It's gonna be second down and about 17. Meanwhile, I just saw Rashard Bateman get a massive a touchdown. Wow. It's like a 70-yard pass to Bateman. It's a great touchdown. Second and 17 from the 21-yard line. Carter motions out left, 3 wideouts out there, 2 to the right. Flacco, empty set in the gun, back to throw. Looks right, pump fakes, across the middle. That is caught to the 12-yard line. That is to his tight end, Conklin. And it is going to be third down and more manageable now after they get about 8 on that one. So about third and nine coming up from the 13. They're 3 of 5 right now, but this is much longer. They've only been averaging about 2.5 yards on third downs. Third down and 8 from the 12-yard line. Flacco in the gun. 3 wideouts up top. In motion. That is Moore to the right-hand side. Back to throws Flacco. He's got time. Oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble, and it is recovered by the Browns. Oh, it's a fumble and a recovery by the Browns. Woo! Love it. They get to Flacco again, and I couldn't see who that was, but he knocks it out of Flacco's arms. Flacco's taking too long there to the ball, in all honesty. I thought it was Garrett. Oh, he just did it. Wow. Garrett gets it again. It's a fumble recovery all in one, and the Browns are going to take over. Love it. Love it. What, Tim? There's 2 Anna S's in the Anna contest. Is that coincidence? Or does she somehow have 2 accounts? It could be coincidence. If they have the same thing, I don't know. I'm not the person who takes care of all that on our end. It's my partner who does that. So I'll have to ask him. I mean, we don't put people's names because we don't want people to, have their last names out there. So it could be coincidence in all honesty. But I'll have to check it. Tim. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Because if there's another Tim Y, we're just gonna Y. We just, you know what your points are though. Yeah, we just needed to talk crap. That's all we had to do worldwide. Chris, let's go, baby. Let's go. Bob Bedwell, man, your fantasy football team's sucking. In all honesty, man, I haven't mine yet, but I know I have Waddle, and Waddle's had a good day, so I want to see what he's doing. I have Kirk. He's killing it. I have Brown. He's killing it. I have Waddle killing it. I'm actually having a very good day right now. So I'm sorry you are, Bob. I wish you better luck. For sure. All right, so it is the Browns taking over here after the sack. And looking at if the Grandstand Bettors football league, I'm going to see what I'm doing in there. Which, by the way, guys, if you aren't in our Grandstand Bettors Fantasy Football League, make sure you take that for next year. We have a fantasy, or for even NBA and NHL season. We have a fantasy football league or league for every sport. So make sure that if you like NBA or NHL, both of those are coming up as well. Let's see here. I'm having a good day. Chubb had a good day. Oh, I have Bateman, and Bateman just had that massive yard. So yeah, looking good so far in one. I'm in 3 leagues. Brown, Chubb, yeah. I got Njoku. Njoku's got to do better, man. They're not targeting him as all. Yeah, Tim, we don't allow that, man. No, we know. Yeah, nobody has 2. We know. All right, Browns take over on the 21-yard line. Chubb goes right side. He's going to get taken down all back at the 16. Calvin, man, what's up? Hey, thank you. What's up, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Bob, that's awful. Hunt, Glorin, Hawkinson, yeah, Swift. Yeah, they got to get going, man. None of them have done anything. Calvin, good to see you. Good to see you. If y'all are, if you could smash that like button, we'd love to get up to 30 likes today. Appreciate y'all stopping by. 2nd and 14 from the 17-yard set in the gun. 3 wideouts to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Chubb. He goes right side at the 20, 25. Gets out to the 30. He's got time. 35, 40, 45 down to about midfield. But a flag is coming. And unfortunately, I think that one's coming back. I think that one might be coming back. Everybody's walking back. I think it was holding. I think there was 2 flags. We'll have to see what this is on, but yeah, that's unfortunate. 32 holding on the offense and holding on the offense. So there was two holding calls. That's why you got a 32-yard run. Thanks, Calvin, man. That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Glad to have you part of our family. We're a good sports community. Appreciate you stopping by. Chubb goes right side there, and I'm not liking that first call on the hold. That's very. I want to see the second one. Yeah, I don't agree with the first one, but Ravens just sacked Tua at 25. So, all right, 2nd down and 24 coming up for the Brownies. 2:35 left. They got 3 timeouts remaining. Jets only 2. So let's see if we can get up here. A first down and see if we can't stop the Jets from getting back on the field. I'm watching the Lions go right up the middle again on Washington. I don't think I've ever seen seen them have the ball yet today. So 2nd down and 24 now from the 8-yard line. From the 8-yard line. Back to throw. He's got time. He throws out to the flat. That's caught. And it's the Hunt for 3 yards. Not much doing there. 2:14 left. 3rd down and maybe about 20 left here to go. I think that will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Looks like it. And let's get everybody updated on some scores here around the league. All right, we have Baltimore's up 14-7 over the Dolphins. We got Cleveland up 14-7 over the Jets. Detroit 15-0 on the Commanders. Jacksonville taking it to the Colts. They're up 14-0 and just looking, and they got another first down inside of Colts territory. They're actually on the red zone now. They're around the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 11 coming up for them. New Orleans 3-0 on Tampa. Giants 6-3 over Carolina. Patriots and Steelers locked up at 3. A lot of late games today. Got some good ones. We got Seattle and San Francisco coming up. Since Dallas, we'll get to see Cooper Rush again. And who else is good? Oh, Houston, Denver. I'm looking forward to that matchup. See if Russell and Denver can bounce back after being pretty bad in that first game against the Seattle Seahawks. Look at some live sports betting going on in this one. It's +7 at the moment. I kind of like the Browns -7 in the game. The over-under sitting at 41, so that one's going to be close. We got it at 39.5 live in the first quarter. What else? Jets money line +340. Might be some value there, but I don't want to bet against my own team. We'll come back to some live betting real soon. But guys, smash that like button. And I love when we get spammers on the channel. That's my favorite. All right. Just waiting to come out of the 2-minute warning for the Browns. It's been a good game so far for the Brownies. Remember, we're going to take up here at halftime, as we always do. We're 10 likes away from 30. How awesome is that? welcome on in if you're just joining us. It's been a nice game to watch so far. Brownies looking pretty there on the offensive end of the ball, despite that being the QB. Cooper, he had a nice last series, somewhere around, I want to say, almost 50 yards on 3 catches with a touchdown that drive off. So, Cleveland Browns Stadium, here we are. Great overview shot. I love the lakefront stadium there. Love it. All right, I believe we are going to be 3rd down and 20. 3rd down and 20, something like that. 3rd down and 18 is what they're going to call it here. Got 3 timeouts. This is going to be hard to get a first down here, but if somehow we did, then we have 3 timeouts to work with. I wish, Chris. I wish it did. 3rd down and 18. Brissett back to throw. He's going to throw short into the flat. That's caught for about 4 yards. Massive hit. Big hit there by the Jets defense. 4th down coming up. And if I'm the Jets, I'm taking a timeout, and I don't know why they're not. Why are you not taking a timeout if you're – wow. By the way, the Lions are absolutely destroying the Commanders right now. It's going to be 2-0 here in a moment. I'm a little surprised the Jets aren't calling a timeout here. I guess they're just wanting to use 2. Maybe they think they're going to get good field position with Berrios back there. So, Porquez in to punt from his own 5-yard line. And he'll get off with about 1:15 in the first half. The kick is up, and it's a good kick. Berrios taking it at the 30-yard line. He's got some room here, and he's at the 35 to the 40, across the 45, and to the 40-yard line. So they do set themselves up with not bad field goal position there. 1:04 left in the first half. Flacco probably only needs to go about 15 to 20 yards to get Zerline. Very good field goal range. They went to commercial break. We're taking a look at the red zone. 3rd down and 11. Jacksonville does not get a first down. It's going to be a 50-yard field goal if they want to try one there. By the way, T. Higgins is expected to play here with the Bengals. T. Higgins is going to play with the Bengals. Van Jefferson out today for the Rams. So 1:04 left here in the first half of the Browns-Jets. We're at commercial break, just waiting to come out of a timeout. Keep an eye on the Real channel. Bateman already has 4 receptions for 108 yards and a touchdown in this one. Lamar Jackson's only thrown the ball 7 times, and they lead 14 to nuts. He's got like this triangle set formation going in the backfield. Let's see what they do out of that. They hand it off. That goes right side. Their run offense is so good. So, all right, just waiting to come out of the timeout. Hopefully the Brownies can stop the Jets here and take a 14-7 lead into halftime. Chris, I'd like to see more running in the second half too. In all honesty, the plays that we've had passing have been pretty good. I mean, we hit Cooper for 2 big plays. We had a nice down the middle, wide open touchdown pass. I mean, I think mixing in a good balance will elevate our passing game, especially with that 2-headed monster in the backfield. Now, to do that, though, you have to run the ball a little bit more so that when you do play action fake, it opens up those big chunks. But, hey, who knows what we do in the second half. Let's just blow it like a Browns game typically goes. But we'll see. Hey, a lot of time left in this game. We got to get through this defensive stand here. We'll take the 14-7 lead into halftime. I think it's imperative that we do. Remember, we do get the ball to start the second half. So at least we got that going for us. Worst case scenario, don't give up anything more than a field goal. 1 minute left, basically, in the first half. And Flacco's in the gun, 2 wideouts. one to the left, and it's gonna be middle to Carter, and he's gonna go across the 50 to Browns territory. So 2nd down and 6 coming. It's very interesting that they went run, right? Anybody else find it interesting they went run with a left? I mean, they have 49 seconds. They're not trying for a touchdown at all, it seems like. Back to throws Flacco. He's got time. He throws deep, and it's caught wide open at the 32-yard line. Was more. Secondary is looking very bad today. Very bad. The pass rush looks good, but I mean, what are we doing here, guys? Come on, you got 3 people around this guy, and nobody's. So 1st down and 10 for the Jets, and now it looks like they could go for a touchdown if they wanted to try. 41 seconds left. So 1st down and 10 from the 32. Flacco, 4 wide outs to the left, to the right, back to throw, and he's going to get I thought it was a fumble again, but he got the ball off, and Myles Garrett is just in his ear. Wow. I think that was Garrett again. That was unreal. It looks like Mark Andrews just scored a touchdown for the Ravens to take a 2-score lead over Miami. The hand was going forward there. 2nd down and 10, 38 seconds remaining in the first half. And if you're just coming in, guys, smash that like button if you could. We're almost to 30 likes. It'd be awesome to get to 30. That'd be sweet. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Empty set formation. 3 wide outs to the right. One to the left. Looks right. Throws into the flat. That is going to be for about – they got to take a timeout here. That went to Johnson out of the backfield. It's going to be 3rd down. And, I mean, they're in field goal range. But, yeah. You can't. You got to take a timeout. There was no way they were going to get up. If they want any chance, it's still going to be a touchdown. It's going to be about 3rd down around the 27-yard line, something like that. Flacco has 6 straight completions, but let's be fair. With the exception of the one more, they've been very dink and doink down the field. A lot of flat passes. All right, 3rd down and 6 coming up. As I mentioned, Cleveland getting the ball in the second half. So if you can keep them at least to a field goal here, go in at halftime up 14 to 10, maybe you could go down and get a 2-score game right off the bat to start the second half. Would have loved that, but let's get through this one. 28-yard line, empty set in the backfield, 4 wide outs, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Flacco back to throw. He's got time, lots of time. Across the middle, that's caught at the 20 to the 15. Stutters down to the 10-yard line, and they're going to have another timeout. Or are they going to spike it? I think they're going to have to call their final timeout here with 23 seconds left. Again, secondary not really impressing us a whole lot here. Was caught. That was by Wilson. And he thought he was going to make a little move inside and get past 43 JOK, but he did not. 1st down and goal. 1st down and goal for Flacco. I'm watching on the Red Zone channel. A little flea flicker for Wentz, and oh my God, Wentz is awful. That did not work out. Looks like they give Mark Andrews the touchdown there, just the reception. They reviewed it, and then they went back to, was that Mark Andrews again for the touchdown? Hey, they went back to him. 1st down and goal from the 10-yard line. Flacco has Hall to his right. 2 wide outs to the left. He looks left, looks center, throw center, and incomplete. Almost, though, could have been intercepted. 19 seconds left in the first half of this game. 14-7. Let's get a stop. Come on, guys. Let's get a stop. So 2nd down and goal coming up for Flacco from the 10-yard line. Looks like they went almost the exact same play. 4 wide outs to the left, to the right. Conklin goes in motion right side. Looks like there was movement on the line. They don't call anything. Goes to the end zone. That is almost intercepted again. This time intended for Wilson. 15 seconds. 3rd down and goal. Third down and goal. Wow. Wilson had a lot of room. It was just thrown behind him. If he gets led there, that's an easy touchdown for Wilson. Just thrown behind him. So Flacco did not do there on that pass. Third down and goal from the 10-yard line. 15 seconds. I mean, you have to imagine that it is going to either be a field goal try, pending anything crazy going on. More spammers. Love it. Down and goal. Let's go, baby. Come on. No, we can. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get the defense. Come on. So third down and goal. 15 seconds left. And I think the Browns might have taken a timeout. I don't know what's going on. We're waiting. All right. I think the Browns took a timeout there. We'll be right back after the commercial break. Meanwhile, Red Channel, let's get you updated on some scores. Baltimore's up 21-7 now over Miami. Detroit, as we mentioned, 22-0 over the Commanders. Jacksonville, 17-0 over the Indianapolis Colts. What is going on with the Colts offense right now? Patriots, they're still tied at 3 with Pittsburgh. Giants, Patriots just scored. They just took the lead. It's 10-3 now. Carolina, Giants 6, and Tampa Bay has been shut out at the first half. 3-0 at halftime. Wow. Crazy. What's up, Rango? What, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. We're just waiting on a third down and goal situation for the Jets from the 10-yard line. Meanwhile, that's in commercial break. Baker Mayfield. We're watching him scramble, and they're in the red zone now. Mayfield, 9 of 15 for 84 yards in the first half of that game. Not looking good. Joining us, guys, smash that like button. Appreciate it. We're trying to get up to 30 likes today. That would be awesome. We do have two ML plays. We have the Mets over 6.5, 1-0. All right, top of second. We're not too worried about that yet. I am worried about my fantasy football match, or my fantasy baseball matchup, though. I'm still up 6. I entered the playoffs as the 6th seed. Going to try to pull off a miracle as the only top 6 made the playoffs. We'll see how that plays out, though. Man, maybe there's an injury because it's extended commercial break here. Meanwhile, on the Red Zone channel, we are seeing the touchdown, I believe, about to happen. Mac Jones throws deep right side. That's a hell of a catch. That's a nice catch for a touchdown. Ooh, almost let the ball go a little bit too early there. That was a great catch by Aguilar. Wow, nice catch. Tomorrow, 7:15, Titans and Bills. Vikings at 8:30 with the Eagles. And we are going to be live streaming Monday Night Vikings and Eagles. Yes, we will. We'll be live at 8:30 for that one. Third down and goal coming up. Here we go. Finally out of the timeout. Flacco, back to throw. He's got time. He throws right. That's caught, and it's a touchdown for the Jets. And you know what? Bryce Hall there. Oh, my God. He just goes out into the flat. Or Brees Hall or whatever it is. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, that was Cleveland Browns defense at its worst on that series. So bad. They should be ashamed of that defensive stand. That's the difference between good teams and bad teams. Is you have to be able to stop teams in that situation. You can't give up 7 points, and let's see if the extra point's good. And they could have taken a 14-10 lead into halftime, and now it's going to be 14-14. The only good thing that helped us is with our over/under 39.5, which we took live in the third. And now we're only 12 points away from hitting that. So, all right, 14-14 quarter, 11 seconds left. That was a disappointing defensive drive by the Cleveland Browns. We got to do better than that. You got to do better, guys. Oh, we'll see if Felton or Ford can run one back, set up maybe a Hail Mary. But regardless, most likely it's going to be tie game here going into halftime. Not a great way to start the home in the first half. Defensively, very embarrassing. All right, so Zerloin's coming out to kick off to the Brownies. Again, we are going to take a quick commercial break as we always do halftime. We will be back for the start of the second half. We hope you join us. We're almost at 30 likes. We got 22 in the first half. I know we can hit 30. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do so. Zerloin out to kick off. And it is going to be end over end, and out of the end zone. So it looks like we're going to get a kneel down here, and Brissett and the Browns to be content going into halftime, tied with the New York Jets. Now, listen, if we lose to the Jets today, the question about Watson, that's just done. Watson is your quarterback when he comes back. You can't lose to the Jets and expect to keep your job after that suspension. You have to win the games that you're supposed to win, and we're a big favorite. So they kneel on the ball. That's the end of the first half, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for the start second half, and we'll get you caught up on stats, scores, and everything more. We'll see you in just a little bit. All right, we are back. We are back. Start of the second half here, third quarter, 14-14. They just think Joe Thomas went into the legends at halftime. He was a good player. Miss him. Definitely miss him. Is the game actually available to watch? No, I mean it's copyrighted, so you can't watch it. We have a nice little watch party going though. So hey, welcome on in. If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And we are for the second half of action. Very disappointed with how the first half started. It was the first half ended. It was very bad, in my opinion. I think they needed to talk to that secondary and definitely get them to buckle down here as we start this second half. It's like Joe Flacco is like a college quarterback against our secondary right now. We want to dive into some of the stats, which we will. It'd be Flacco, 10 of 16 for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns. Browns, Brissett, 12 of 13 for 101 and a touchdown. Chubb, 30 yards. Hunt, 4 for 10. They're really throwing the ball. There's been 28 points, but it just statistically doesn't seem what's going on. It looks like the Ravens are absolutely destroying the Miami Dolphins right now. It looks like it's 28-7, and I told you those Ravens are going to be. They are our Super Bowl pick for this year, and hopefully that comes true. We got them at 20-1 before the season started. All right, so Zerloin and the Jets off here to Cleveland Browns. We'll keep you updated on all the other games going on throughout the league. We'll get you score updates here at the first break. But 34, which is Ford, is taking over for Felton on kickoff returns and punt returns. And I'm going to tell you, he should be after Felton almost muffed 3 punts in a row. That is not an end-over-end kick. It's a line drive to Felton, who takes it at the 20 or goal line out to the 20-yard line. Man, that was a bullet. I don't think I've ever seen a football kicked like that. That was awesome. All right, so Brissett and the Browns take it over right there at the 20-yard line. Hope we can put some points up, come right back. What worries me in situations like this is we overthink our game and our game plan, and next thing you know, we're punting and the Jets have a chance to take the lead. Let's not give them that opportunity. So, first down and 10 coming up. Brissett in the gun. Empty set. He brings, that's Chubb back to him. Chubb goes left side. Gets about 5 yards. Second down and 5 coming up for the Cleveland Browns. And that's what I want to do. I want them to do their bread and butter, and that is running. And my cat has found the my cat has decided that she is going to rearrange the lineup card for the Browns. Second down and 5, though, coming up for the Browns from the 25-yard line. Brissett under center. Flat outs to the right. And Chubb in the backfield. Let's see if they go back to Chubb. They don't. They're going to play action. Brissett, he's got plenty of time. Under to Chubb. It's caught around the 29-yard line. It's going to be third down and very short coming up for the Brownies. Williamson does a nice rapid Chubb up there. Brissett had all the time in the world to find somebody down the field. I'd like to see, well, here's a view. Maybe I can see if that was a coverage problem. Looks like nobody really was open down the field. He just didn't go through his progressions quickly enough until he had to get rid of it and give it to Chubb. We are 5 of 6 on third down. Let's see if we can't make that 6 of 7. Third down and one. And, well, no, Njoku is now going to go out to the left-hand side and get Chubb there in the backfield. And it's going to be a QB sneak up the middle. They get a third and fourth push and put Brissett over the line. First down, Brownies at the 31-yard line. If you guys just are joining us, smash that like button, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, just a reminder, check out our Patreon. Our Patreon is a little, community that we have. We do tiers. We have a tier where you can get 1 play a day, 2 plays a day. We have a NFL tier, NCAA tier. So go check that out. Grand Bettors. It's in the description below. First down and 10. And Brissett's back to throw, and he's going to pump fake. He's going to run. He gets away from 1, 2, throws, and that's caught wide open to the field, to the 45, across the 40, into the 39-yard line goes Bryant. And you know what? That was all Jacoby Brissett on that one. He got away from 2 defenders. It looked like he was going to tuck and found Bryant wide open down the field before he went over the line of scrimmage. They're going to go hurry up here at the 39-yard line. They're gonna get off. They're gonna fake the handoff, and it's gonna be Brissett across the middle to Cooper for a first down at the 23-yard line. That was great action. In fact, that was bid on by a lot of linebackers. That was really nice. Love it. First down and 10 for the Browns across the 25 to the 20-yard line of the Jets. 12:05 left here in the third quarter, and I like how they've done this play action on this drive. Cooper again. We had over 44.5. That hit in the first half of the game, and now he's just giving us some more yards. I think he's now up around probably 70-plus yards on the game so far. I don't know what's going on. There's a little bit of there might have been an injured Jets player down. We'll have to see. I'm looking at the red zone channel again. Man, Brissett gets that out to Bryant for that massive gain. That was really good. Loved it. All right. So first down and 10 from the 23 for the Cleveland Browns. Come on in, friends of the channel, foes of the channel, and prospectable friends of the channel. Glad to see you on this week 2 in the NFL. If you could smash that like button, continue hitting the like button, and join us. Subscribe to our channel. We're a big community. It's first down. That goes to Felton on an end around, and that's going to get blown up. It's going to end up minus 3 or yards. Just not good call there. Felton's really struggled. He had those muffs or potentially, almost muffs last game. Now he's not on the special teams unit, returning kicks. He was put out as a wide receiver on that play. To be fair, there was no blocking on that side, so it was very hard for him to elude tacklers. Second down and 14 coming up. Brissett trips on the left. He's going to throw across. Caught for a first down to the 13-yard line, and that was Amari Cooper again. However, there is a flag on the play, and who knows, that one might be coming back. There's 2 markers, I think, down, and they're both going to be on the defense. So one was roughing the passer. That's going to only add. It's going to be first and goal now inside the 10. I want to see this. I didn't see him at the play. It's a low hit on the knee with his helmet. If that was on the Browns, I probably would be yelling, screaming that should be a penalty. But hey, that's what they called. That's what it is. First down and goal now. Around the 6-7 yard line, 10:56 left here in the third quarter, and Brissett's under center. 2 wideouts to the left. Chubb in the backfield. They handed Chubb. He goes right side up the middle, inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Down and Cole coming up. This is been a pretty good game so far. Just back and forth scoring. 10 rushes, only 35 yards, 4 Chubb. Hasn't really needed to do too much to get the offense going. 3 wideouts here on second and goal on the left-hand side, 1 to the right. They throw up top. That is going to be Njoku, who I believe is going to be, incomplete. I think he got pushed out of bounds. And Njoku, who they finally target, can't keep both feet in. I thought he got both down. Nope. No. His second, neither. He didn't get 1 foot down. Jesus. Okay. Third down and goal coming up now from the 6.5 yard line. Brissett Empty set, 2 wide outs to the left as he puts Chubb in motion far down to the left, 2 up on the right, including Cooper. Look Cooper's way. They are going to, Brissett gets out of trouble, throws end zone, incomplete. That one intended for Bryant, and it's going to be 4th down and goal. And the Jets gave up a ton of yardage on that drive, but bend don't break defense is going to force, I believe, York to kick a field goal here and make it 17-14, and that's unfortunate for the Browns. I think they had 2 good opportunities to get a touchdown there, and Brian, that looks like a little bit of a hold. I'm not quite sure. That's a little bit of a hold in my opinion. Where's the fucking call there? All right, so Katie York, little chip shot field goal here. Boom, up and in. 17-14. Browns take the lead. I'd like to hear Stefanski's after-game rant about that hole in the end zone there, because that was definitely a hole in my opinion. 9:58 left. We're at commercial break, and let's go into the games going on. Let's see what's going on. Anything? Baltimore's 28-7 over Miami. Detroit blanking the Commanders 22-0. Jacksonville 17-0 over the Colts. New Orleans 3-0 over Tampa Bay. Carolina has now taken a lead on the 13-6 as Baker threw a touchdown pass there, and the Patriots are winning 10-3 over the Steelers. So good stuff going on all around the league. Are in the MLB. We got Pittsburgh and Mets over 6.5 runs. They got 3 in the bottom of the 3rd. And Milwaukee, we had their team total over 3. They have 3 already in the bottom of the 2nd, so that one looks as well. Other plays that were in play in the 1 o'clock games, we had Amari Cooper over 44 receiving yards that already hit. Colts Jags over 44.5. I don't think that's going to hit, to be honest with you. There's 17. Unless the Colts somehow start putting some points up on the board. Looks like that's not going to be a winner. We have 3 other plays in the 4 o'clock slot that hopefully can get cashed as well. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't hit that smash or like button, please smash it. We're 6 away from 30. It'd be awesome if we hit 30. Not much talking going on in the chat, but I know you guys are here hanging out with us. Appreciate you stopping by. What do you guys think the most surprising thing going on right now is in the NFL? To be honest, I think it's probably the Saints up 3-0 against Tampa Bay, or either Jackson and the Colts getting blanked over there in Jacksonville. I'll tell you, Detroit doesn't surprise me. Carson Wentz, he's not very good. Pittsburgh's hanging around now. I really thought Carolina was going to win that game. It took them a while, but they finally got on top of the Giants. Brady's pissed, by the way, on the side. I don't know if anybody's watching Red Zone, but they just showed him throw something on the sideline. So, finally a catch there for the Commanders inside the 20-yard line as they're looking to cut their lead to hopefully 2 scores. We're just waiting for Cade York off to the Jets coming out of the timeout. They're up 7-14 here, Browns over the Jets. Browns looking for their first 2-0 start since 1993. That's crazy to me. 1993. Woo! I was just 10 years old when that happened. Katie York, end-over-end kick. And that's going to go through the end zone and be a touchback. They'll start at the 25-yard line. Just under 10 left in the 3rd quarter here in Cleveland for their home opener. Next week, Browns, Steelers on Thursday Night Football. Get excited for that. We'll put up, we don't know what Sunday game we're going to do next week. We will put up a poll this week. We can't then have you guys decide for us which one you want to see. So, Browns all-time sacks. Myles Garrett, he's 1 away from becoming the all-time Browns sack leader and passing Clay Matthews. We'll see if he can do it in this game. By the way, George Kittle's inactive against the Seahawks today. Little down there. That goes for about 2, maybe 3 yards by Berrios. Hey. Come here. All right, so second down coming up. Second down coming up for the Jets. It's been a up and down first half for them. TD fumble, TD punt. We'll see if our defense is going to play. Oh, God. I saw a touchdown for the Commanders, but was that Dotson? No, it was Curtis Samuel got absolutely leveled in the end zone. Meanwhile, 2nd down and 7. Flacco under center, play action fake to Carter, throws left side, and that's into the Browns bench into the stands actually. So 3rd down and 7 coming up for the Jets, and I would love to see a defensive get the ball back, go make a touchdown, and let's get ourselves a little bit of breathing room on this Sunday. 3rd down and 7. 4 of 7. I'm sorry, they're 2 of 2 in 4 to 7 yard down situations, which this is. They have been passing across the middle of our secondary all day long. Let's see if that's where they again. Flacco back to throw. He looks center. He throws center. That's caught for a 1st down. Again, that the middle of the field has been quite open. Moore with a nice catch there. They're out to the 37, 38 yard line, and it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Jets. All right, 1st down and 10. Jets coming out of the huddle here. Hall in the backfield with Flacco. Wideouts on the right-hand side. I assume they're going to be passing because that's what that's. Man goes in motion to the right-hand side. They do pass out into the flat, and that's incomplete. That's intended for Uzma. No, I'm sorry, Rucker. Intended for Rucker. All right, 2nd down and 10, 8:33 left. We'll take a look at some live betting here in just a little bit. We'll see if we can't find anything. 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Flacco goes under center. Hall in the backfield. Two wideouts to the left. In motion goes Moore, left side. Play action fake to Hall, thrown right side and complete. Not going to get it 2 feet down. It was a hell of a catch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great catch. They just couldn't get it down. Unfortunate for them. That was I think Wilson, and he got hit into the. He's hurt. It's hit up high. He has to go up high for that. He gets hit in the back. I'm not sure if that's where he got injured or on the ground, on the sideline where he fell. But yeah, that is not feeling good. I'll tell you that. Wilson's going to be out a couple plays, including this one, 3rd and 10 from the 38. Flacco, empty set formation as he puts Rucker in motion to the left-hand side. 3 wideouts to the right. He's got time. He looks up, throws across the middle. That is caught. Oh my God. It's going to go for a 1st down. And guess what? Shocker, as Conklin gets a pass in the middle of the field, runs across the 45 and across the midfield territory. 1st down, Jets. Wow. What are we doing here, guys? Yeah, Rango is Wilson, man. Wilson, he looks pretty like he was hurting. The shot in the back with the helmet, that looked pretty bad. So it is 14, but the Jets are driving here. They are in Browns territory at the 49-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Carter. Goes for about 2 yards. Not much there. Good Browns rush defense. They've done a nice job on the rushing defense here. In fact, they have only allowed, they've only allowed the running back Carter to 5 carries for 17 yards, averaging 3.4 yards per carry. Now, Berrios did have 2 end-arounds, averaging 11 yards, but on the actual running backs, they've been pretty good. So, 7:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Flacco under center, 3 wideouts to the left. He's going to put more in motion right side. Carter deep in the backfield here. Off there is going to be an end around, and that one is to Moore. That's not going to work out. The entire Browns team is going to get him about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down and long coming up for them. 3rd down and long. And that was a great defensive effort there by the Brownies. Looks like our Brewers team total hit, which gives us another winner. They have 4 runs already in the 3rd inning. So fantastic. 3rd and 14 coming up for the Brownies. 17-14, 6:29 left in the third. Flacco's going to be in the 3 wideouts to the right. He's going to put that's Hall as a wideout as well. Back to throw. Let's see if they utilize that middle of the field. That's been working well for them. They got time. Flacco throws deep. Side, no. He led him a little too long, to be fair to Flacco. He was under pressure a lot, and it's going to be 4th down and 14. And the only thing that could screw this defensive stop up for the Brownies is if the Browns literally fall for the fake. They fall for the fake punt again. All right, so man into punt. Back at the 33-yard line, Browns looking to get a nice return here. Let's see if that's Ford back there. Nope. Is that Felton? Oh, no, and Felton leaves it, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 5-yard line. It's going to go out of bounds at the 5. All right, so we're going to take a commercial break. I want to look at some scores. Let's see what's going. Washington, as we mentioned, did score. Carolina now gave up a touchdown. It's 13-13. Giants and Carolina tied at 13. And let's see. Jacksonville 17-0. I think Matt Ryan threw another interception. Jeez, man. Matt Ryan in that offense. What is going on? Jacksonville is in the red zone. I got them on the red zone channel. They're at the 15-yard line. Let's see what they're going to do. There's now they're going to be out of the red zone. All right, Brownies. Let's put it together. One more drive. We're here. Welcome on in, guys. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit subscribe. If you're just joining us, hit that like button. We're 4 away from 30 likes. Let's hit 30. I know we can do it. That would be awesome. Appreciate the support today, and week 2 of the NFL going on. Looking forward to week 3 starting with the Browns and the Steelers on Thursday Night Football. We'll have that free pick coming out on, I believe it's going to be Thursday morning, mid-morning, something like that. We'll also have our Monday Night Football coming out here in just a little bit tomorrow. We have 2 free picks coming up. 2 free picks for the games tomorrow. We got the Titans, and we have the Titans and Bills, and Vikings and Eagles. So good stuff there. Waiting for the Browns to come out and start their position at their own 5-yard line. Meanwhile, double box on the red zone with Jacksonville and the Colts. And I believe Tampa Bay is now inside the red zone. Looks like a field goal. So let's see if the Tampa Buccaneers can tie this game up. They have been scoreless all game with 6:53 left in the third. Looking to tie it up. 3-3. The kick is up. The kick is, and it's 3-3 Bucks Saints. All right, Brownies, let's do something here. Let's do something. Oh my God, this would be an awful time to have a turnover right here deep in your own 5-yard line, or don't give up a safety or something. Come on. Just play smart football. Run the ball with your 2-headed monster that you have. Just run the ball. That's all you guys have to do. All right, so 1st down and 10 from the 5-yard line. Brissett, play action fake. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw. It's caught at the 10. 1st down out to the 20. Hey, look at that. It's Njoku from nice 1st down. Fantastic. Love seeing him finally get into this offense a little bit. Like to see him a little bit more. But 1st down, little breathing room here out to the 20-yard line. First down and 10, that under center, 2 wideouts, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a handoff. That goes Chubb left side, doesn't go anywhere. It's going to just go for about maybe no gain, if maybe -1 yards there. So 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Browns at their own 20-yard line. Just kind of about 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter here. 3 wideouts to the right. Njoku goes out to the right, takes Peoples-Jones off the line. Back to throws Brissett. Brissett, he's got him. Nice pocket. Caught. Oh, my God. That's why they don't throw to Njoku. Should have been caught right across the middle, but Njoku decided to look down the field first instead of making sure he had the ball, and he drops it. I mean, he could have started running, and he would have had the first down easily, but he doesn't pay attention catching the ball, and just like that, yep, there we go. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Cleveland Browns from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. Brissett got time. Throws left. Caught. That is not going to be enough for a first down, as that was Cooper on the reception at the 27. Not enough, but close. All right, 4th down and 3, and Marquez is going to have to punt, and God, we're going to have to sweat out against the Jets, and it's something that I can't stand. Our defense and our secondary has been awful across the middle of the field, and in all honesty, you got to step up here. I mean, as we come into the fourth quarter, it's a great punt by Marquez, bounces it out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Just a fantastic switching the field there by our punter. So at least he does his job. Let's see if the defense can do theirs. There's 14 Jets, 17 Browns here as they hang on to a lead. And Wentz just threw another interception. God, that's awful. So bad. Jacksonville scored another touchdown. They're up 24-0 on Indianapolis Colts. Pittsburgh put up another field goal. It's 10-6 in that game. Nothing else going on anywhere in the league. Although the Miami Dolphins are in the red zone, they're looking for a touchdown as they're down 3 scores. Kirk scored again a touchdown for Jacksonville, which is fantastic because I have him on my fantasy team. Speaking of my fantasy team, that's got to be – I got Kirk and Amon St. Brown on that team. They got to be, 73 points already. And Waddle. Waddle's having a great game too. That's awesome. Getting a little lucky there. Little lucky. All right, waiting for the timeout to come out, a commercial break here. Browns up 17-14. And that is a touchdown pass to Gesicki, I believe. And they got to 2 scores in Baltimore. So Gesicki gets on the board, 2018 Baltimore now. I'm telling you, this AFC North, man, if the Browns can be decent, I think it's going to be in. I mean, Pittsburgh, they're not out of their game. They're only down 4 points against the Patriots. I think they got a chance. They got a chance to go 2-0. Ravens could go 2-0. Browns could go 2-0. This North could be something special this year. Although, we didn't think they were going to be. And I pumped my fist. I just scored a massive goal in the 96th minute of a soccer game that I had a bet on. So I hope it stands. That would be awesome. We'll see. Hopefully it stands. We'll see. All right, 4 minutes left here. We'll see what the Jets do. From their own 10-yard line, Flacco under center, goes up the middle, Carter, and 4 yards. 4 yards at that. Second down and 6 coming up for the Jets from the 14. Let's see if they go back to the center of the field, because that's really where the Jets have had their success. Back to throws Flacco. A little screen pass to Carter. He's got room in front of him. He's out to the 15. Gets to the 20. First down to the 21, 22-yard line. Pretty nice there. Little screen pass. Carter's impressed me. He has some moves on him. He has got some moves on him. I have been very impressed. With his level of play. All right. So, Carter, first down for the Jets. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can play some defense here at the end of this third quarter. 2:52 left, 22-yard line. The Jets are on. Bettors goes in motion left side. They faked to the handoff to Carter and get about 9 yards. Maybe they'll probably give them 9.5. There's a flag on the play though. Hold that phone, and Flacco doesn't look happy, so he looks like it's on the Jets. And I'm paraphrasing, not really. The head coach of the Jets goes bullshit. How could have there been an ineligible downfield with that quick of a throw? To be honest with you, I'd like to see a replay on this because I feel like you can't have that quick of a. Expert JK, man, it is going to be a long. If Deshaun was here, we'd be leading by 30. You'd like to think so. But that's not the problem, Expert JK, in my opinion, today. It's our secondary who's given up some bad throws. There's Hall, end around. He goes left side. He's got speed. He tries to get that around where he gets most of the penalty yardage back. He's second down and 11 coming up from the 21-yard line. Meanwhile, the Bucs, they tied that game up against the Saints, but it looks like the Saints are deep in Bucs territory to regain that lead. All right, if you're just joining us, guys, if you could smash that like button. We're 3 likes away from 30. That would be awesome. Second down and 11 coming up for the Jets. Flacco looks like he's going under center here. 3 wideouts, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, and I believe Hall's in the backfield. Puts Rucker in motion right side. Back to throws Flacco. Let's see if they utilize field. They do, and wide open is Wilson. This is exactly what I'm about, Expert. This was so bad. Like, what are we doing here, guys? So bad. Like, these passes down the field by Flacco, they're so easy. They're absolutely the easiest passes that what are we doing? That was such an easy pass. First down and 10 now across midfield to the 48-yard line of the Browns, and Jets looking to either come down time or take the lead by the end of the third quarter. Across the middle of the field again, guys. What the fuck are we doing? I can't stand this. If I'm sitting at home and I know what they're going to do, why don't you know what they're going to do? Or maybe you do and you just can't stop them. First down and 10. Flacco utilizing the middle of the field really well here. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. They're at the 34-yard line. Flacco under center. Hands off. Up the middle goes Carter. He gets about 4 yards. Second down and 6 coming from about the 30-ish yard line. 35. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. We'll see what this is. It is going to be on the offense. So it's still going to be first down, but that's going to push them back just a little bit. Meanwhile, Patriots looking to take a 2-score lead over the Steelers. All right, first thing coming up for the New York Jets. End of the third quarter coming up. This could be the last play of the third. 39-yard line here. It's going to be a pitch out to Hall. He goes left side. He's got room. He's fast. He turns that corner all the way out to the 30-yard line. Second down and 6 coming up. So basically the same play plus the yardage. And that is going to take us to the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Browns hanging, and I'm going to emphasize that, hanging on a 17-14 lead. And we go to the fourth quarter very scared that the Jets are going to be. Brissett's going to have to show he can throw the ball down the field. He's got to do that. So, all right, hey, it's the beginning of the fourth quarter, which means our wheel of winners is going to be spun. And let's do our wheel of winners. Let's see what comes up today. And it is going to be a shot. All right. That is for me to take a shot. I'm not going to take a shot today because I am pretty from the Notre Dame tailgating from yesterday. So I'm going to spin again. Let's see if we can't get something better. Our winners, take two. All right, a live bet. Fantastic. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick somebody in the chat, and you can actually give us a live bet that you want to do for this game. And then if it wins, we give you the winnings, okay? It's a $15 bet. It's a one-unit bet out of our live betting bankroll, which, by the way, our live betting bankroll is 70. It higher if we get a little bit of points here, as we have over 39.5. So let's pick somebody out of the chat. Interested in making a live bet? Pick me. And we'll pick somebody here in the next couple moments. And yep, we'll do that. Meanwhile, Milwaukee, we're actually 2-0 today. Cooper, he's already won. Milwaukee team total over. We just need four per game. Colts, Jags. It's the only one that's not going to hit, unless for some reason we can get 21 points by the Colts in the fourth game. They are in the red zone. Maybe that does come to fruition. Who knows? Maybe it does. All right, so fourth quarter about to begin. Guys, what's up? If you're just coming in, smash that like button. Love to see everybody here. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us on week 2 here. Browns, Jets, and keeping you up to date with the Red Zone channel and all the scores around the league. Jacksonville surprisingly beating the Indianapolis Colts 24-0. 24-0 right now. Colts, they are going to be inside, I believe, the 5-yard line in moments after there was a penalty. Too many men on the field. First and goal coming up there. But we turn our attention to what is going on in this Jets game. This defense has got to start doing something. A big down coming up here. 2nd and 5 from the 31, or maybe the 29-yard rounds. Flacco is under center. He hands it off. That goes left side. Turns the corner for Carter to the 20, 50, 10. It's coming back. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Got all the way down to the 5-yard line. And that, I think, is coming down. And, yep, offensive penalty, holding, 2nd down. I got to tell you, the Jets head coach, Salah, absolutely fired up right now. He is fired up. Well, I didn't see the whole. Maybe I don't know. No, that looks pretty good to me. You know what's funny? The umps kick out the managers all the time. I've never seen a head coach kicked out, but hey, he's on the verge of it. Maybe 2nd and 15 for the Jets now from the 39. Flacco back to throws across the middle of the field. That one caught by Moore, but it was a little high. Newsom celebrates, even though he didn't do much there. So 3rd and 15 coming up for the Jets. 14-29 here in week 2. Jets, Browns. We'll see how this plays out. I got to be honest. The Browns are really treading water on not running the ball more and getting some first downs and taking time off the clock there in the 3rd quarter. So 3rd down and 15. 17-14 left, or 17-14 to score with 14-29 left. Flacco, empty set, 3 wide out to the right, 2 to the left. Back to throws Flacco. Across the middle, it's tipped, and almost intercepted, but hey, hell of a tip there. You're looking at a 56-yard goal by Zerloin. Meanwhile, just keeping an eye on Matt Ryan, and that looks like a horse collar. They're not going to call anything. Okay. Almost picked off. Nice tip play. They are going to try a 57-yard field goal. 57-yard field goal attempt for Zerloin here. There's no way he hits this. There's no way. Meanwhile, Washington coming back in their game, third quarter now is 22-14. 57-yard field goal! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesus. Well, here we go, Brownies. Would we not, Browns fans, would we not have it any other way? 17-17 after a 57-yard field goal. It would have been good from 60. Tie game in the fourth quarter here for the Jets. Wow. Can't believe what's going on here. This is crazy. Absolutely nuts right now. Oh. All right, guys, we're at commercial break. Smash that like button if you're just joining us. We're 2 away from 30. We wanted to hit 30. That would have been awesome. We still can. All you have to do is hit that like button. We're at commercial break, waiting for the Jets. After Zerloin just hit a 57-yard field goal. A little update on scores. Washington went for 2 to make it a one possession, 22-15. And the Lions are pulling the Browns/Lions because that's what they do. Patriots, they're up 17-6, looking like a much easier winner over the Steelers. Ravens, 28-14. Has the ball again. They're driving. Giants got 13-all there in Carolina, and the Bucks 3-3 in the fourth quarter. It's Brady's time. We'll see if he can't do anything. And it's officially witching hour on the Red Zone channel. So here we go. A lot of action, a lot of close games in this one on week 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half the games, more than half the games are one possession games at the moment. And if Miami scores, it might be 5. All right, so when these commercial breaks today are pretty long for some reason. Pretty excited about tonight. We're getting Don Ramon's Mexican. Don Ramon's Mexican. I don't know if anybody in the Cleveland area has had that. We're trying it for the first time. If you have had it, let me know. Tell me if it's good. All right. So, did they send up scoring? No. Indianapolis is still, I think, goal to go situation there in Jacksonville. But we are back in Cleveland. Jets kicking off. Wow, that 7-yard field goal was just a beauty right down the middle. Home opener, the Browns. A little chilly out there today, too. 14-9 left in the fourth quarter, and Zerloin just showed off his leg again as he almost kicked it into the stands. First down and 10 coming, Brissett and company. They're going to have to do something, and I hope they get the running game a little involved here as, I think, where's Hunt been all game, too? Where's Kareem Hunt been? He hasn't done anything. First down and 10 for the Browns from the 25-yard line. This will be a good indication on how much heartburn I'm going to have in the next 10 minutes of this game. Let's see what they do. They throw on first down. Brissett, he has time. He's going to run it. He's across the 25 to the 29-yard line. They're going to say actually he gave himself up more at the 28. So it ends up only being a gain of 3 yards. He had plenty of room to go farther than that. Not sure why he pulled up, but hey. Oh, Detroit just scored again. Oh man, taking it to it's 28 or maybe 29-15. Crazy. All right, second down and 7 for the Browns from the 27-yard line. Oh, it's going to be false start. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? So, backs us up. Second down and 12 now from the 22. Oh, brownies. I know going 1-0 last week was lucky, or York kicked the game winner after maybe we shouldn't have even been in that position. But if a loss to the Jets here would be just a blow to the Chicklets. 2nd and 12 coming up. 2nd and 12 coming up, and Chubb goes left side and gets about 10 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Fantastic. I was looking for that Lions touchdown there. It was Swift after he fell down and got back up and ran 20 yards. That was awesome. So, I'm going to call it 3rd down and 3 officially here. Stefanski, look at his play card, see what he can do. I mean, you could run here, but since nobody's in the backfield, they're not going to. They got 5 wides, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Brissett, empty set formation in the gun. They're 3 for 3 on 3rd downs, less than 3 yards. Back to throws Brissett, throws right, complete and caught for a 1st down out to the 37-yard line by Cooper, and that's why you go get Cooper. It was a nice in slant, and he held on very tough as he was well covered there. But it is 1st down and 10 for Brissett and the Browns, and they keep this drive going here in the 4th quarter. Great pass by Brissett. I'll give him credit where credit's due for sure. 12:30 left in the 4th. Brissett, Chubb to his right in the shotgun. 2 wideouts, 3 wideouts up to the top, but now 2 as Felton goes in motion. Up the middle goes Chubb. He's at the 50, tries to jump over a tackler, down to the 42-yard line of the Jets. A nice little draw play up the middle. And you know what I think set that up is I think Felton going in motion, right side, brings the defense. I mean, there's just no, he doesn't get touched for 20 yards. Great run by Chubb. 40-yard line, they're going to call that. And Chubb goes right side now. And just like I said, you got to run the ball. Yards, 2nd and 7 coming up from the 37. And we're already basically in field goal range. Al, man, you're right. I agree with you. Oh. 2nd down and 7, though. And just keep running the ball. That's what I've been saying all game. Keep running the ball here, and I think you're going to have success. Chubb deep in the backfield, 2 wide outs up at the left. Brian goes in motion left side as well. Maybe a run to the left. No play action, play as it is. But it's under the Chubb, a little screen pass. 1st down to the 30 to the 25 and down to the 21-yard line. That was a little nice there. That's funny, Al. That's funny. If you're just joining us, guys, hit that like button. We would love to hit 30 likes. We're 2 away. Please, if you could, smash that like button. 17-17 here in Cleveland. Not really what we wanted the score to be, but it is. But Browns in Jets territory, knocking on the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 1st down and 10. Brissett under center. Hunt is now in the backfield. He hasn't been in the game much. He goes rushing the ball to the 20, down to the 15, tries to jump a guy, knees a guy in the face mask, and he's going to be close to another 1st down. That's a good run by Hunt. Look what happens when you run the ball. Look what happens when you run the ball, guys. You have success. But again, Stefanski thinks he's smarter than everybody else, and that was pretty funny. He kicks Joyner in the face. That reminds me that what was it, like 5-7 years ago when our punter got hit by the Steelers guy. All right, 1st down and 10. They are going to give him a 1st down. Nice 10-yard run on the 12-yard line. We are. And Hunt's going to stay in the game. Brissett goes under. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. I guess you could say Njoku might be in there, but I think he's going to get block here. I think we're going Hunt again. And do go Hunt. He goes center, and he gets tripped up or really kind of slips himself. No gain there. 2nd down and 10 from the 12-yard line. Another 10 minutes left here in the 4th quarter of the Browns-Jets game. Our poll, 62 votes, 76% said Browns. That's never good. Whenever we have a poll and it's overwhelmingly to one team, sometimes, most of the time, it goes to the other team. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. Browns, 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Brissett, a gun, 2 wideouts to the left. Peoples-Jones goes in motion right side. Back to throws Brissett. He's got time in the pocket. Throws across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Hunt. Out of the – oh. Okay. We're going to get a flag. I think it's going to be holding, or maybe it's roughing the passer. We'll see what it is, but it's going to be a 1st down regardless. Brown's going to luck out here. Not a great throw. I really thought that wasn't going to be called a pass interference. And the Steelers just scored it. Now it's a one-possession game there in the fourth quarter. We got an injured Jets player down. Holding in pass interference, one of the two. It looks like pass interference. So it's going to be first down and goal. First down and goal, and I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson just ran about 80 yards for a touchdown. Wow, Lamar Jackson, it's 34-14, Ravens over the Dolphins. So first down and goal for the Brownies once we get the Jets player off. Oh, and we hit 30 likes. Thank you guys. Keep smashing that like button. Let's hit 40 likes. 79 yards, I was off by one, huh? All right. So we have, I told you the Ravens are going to be good, and their defense looks pretty good too. Their defense looks good. But not good enough for our Brownies when we play them, right? We'll see. While we're working on a Jets injury here, let's look at some scores around the league. As we mentioned, Baltimore 35-14, Detroit 29-15 over Washington. Jacksonville blanking the Colts. Tampa Bay and New Orleans knotted at 3. Carolina, the Giants, they're knotted at 13, and New England's up 17-14 on the Steelers right now. That's been a good game, what we've seen of it on the Red Zone channel. A lot of good games in the 4 o'clock window. Looking forward to seeing Seattle, San Francisco. Kittle out of that game, inactive. Looking forward to see Cooper Rush and the Cowboys, see what they do after basically everybody in the world has given up on them. Also, Cincinnati could bounce back after losing to the Steelers. Houston, Denver, good storyline there. Houston got a tie last week against the Colts. They're going to go up against a Broncos that lost in Seattle. Russell Wilson, despite 300-plus yards, they fumbled twice on the goal line and ended up and Tampa Bay just intercepted a pass in the end zone. Yeah, can the Broncos bounce back in that one? Arizona, Las Vegas, both those teams started 0-1. I actually like the Raiders a lot in that match at the 5.5 points, but I also have Kyler Murray as my fantasy quarterback, so I'm a little torn. And then tonight, Chicago, Green Bay. Justin Fields and the Bears are a live dog tonight. Not many people taking them seriously. We'll see. We had the Bears, pretty high up in the North. We think they're going to be a good team this year. I think Justin Fields is a little underrated. So we're still in commercial break. Jets player was injured. I think we finally got him off the field, but we took a quick timeout. And Red Zone Channel looking to see if Baker Mayfield starts 0-2. The Giants are in Carolina territory at the 40. 14:34 left in that. A lot of time left in a lot of these games. There could be a ton more points. Also looking forward for our live bet. We have one live bet. We only really saw one opportunity to take a stab at a live bet in the game today, early on in the first quarter, where the total of this game that we were watching, the Browns and Jets, it got down to 39.5. So we took the over. We put 1 unit on the over. Here's our live betting bank at the moment. 1470, but it will go up to 1483 if we can get a touch here for the Browns. Let's see him do it. Come on, baby. First and goal. In the gun. Hands off. Right side goes. Chubb. He goes right. Cuts back to the middle. Touchdown, Browns. And we have just taken a lead on the Jets. Oh, and we just hit our live bet. So our live betting bank. We go 1-0 on the day. I'll take it. Back up to 1480. And the Browns have taken a lead 23-17. We'll see if the extra point's good. Also got a little Chubb getting a touchdown for I think he's on one of my fantasy teams. When you play in like 3 or 4 fantasy leagues, you end up having at least everybody in one of your league, right? So 9 plays, 75. Offense looks good there as the kick goes up and in. But let's be honest, that's because they ran. They ran the football. And it was successful for them. So We'll see. We'll see if their defense can hold, though. The defense is what I have a problem with, and their secondary has not looked good at all. Defense can hold and get a stop here. 24-17. Thanks for hitting the like buttons, guys. Keep smashing the like button. Chris, dog check. Woof, woof. Let's go, Chubb. Let's go. I love watching the Browns fans downtown right now getting pumped up. If you haven't been to a Browns game, you have to go to a Browns game. One time, it's a great experience. If you're not from Cleveland, hey, they put on your bucket list. Fly to Cleveland, watch a Browns game. Maybe do it during when the Cavs are playing too. Go to a Cavs game. Check out Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. It's an amazing experience. It's a great house. It's great. Love it. So Red Zone Channel keeps showing Chubb's run. Just great effort there at the end to get across the goal line. They must not have anybody else in the red zone. A little update on any source. Nothing's changed. Indianapolis has been in the red zone like 6 times today, and they have 0 points. I don't know what's going on there. Giants did kick a field goal. Took the lead over Carolina. Well, now I'm watching what happened. Matt Ryan on 4th and 6 throws, and it's batted out of the air. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, man. The good thing, I guess, for the Colts is they're not in one of the tougher divisions in NFL. So there's a good chance that they could still pretty easily win that division. But they don't look good. They don't look good at all. Meanwhile, Matt Jones and the Patriots, they're looking to make it a 2-possession lead with 12 minutes left in that game. Brownies here. Also trying to have some good defense for once. Flacco's 15-27 for 175 and 2 touchdowns. And I got to be honest, probably 150 of those 175 yards is right across the middle of the field. So I would guarantee he's going to target the middle of the field. So the Browns, that's where I'm playing my defense. All right. I don't know why they're showing the 1986 AFC playoff game in double overtime. Maybe it was against the Jets. Anyways, 9:21 left. Cade York kicking in. He kicks it short again to Bettors. Takes it at the 5-yard line. 10, 15, 20. Oh, my God. Oh, I think he chose on pad. Bettors took it to the 33. Again, why are you kicking it short to him? He's had like 3 30-yard returns this game. But if he would have gone left, I think he had a touchdown. I think he made the wrong decision. Bengals Cowboys coming up next on CBS region. Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, pretty good wideouts. All right, Flacco under center. Wilson goes in motion hand side. Play action fake. Throws to the right. That's complete for about a yard. That goes to the tight end out there. So that was Conklin who gets the reception there. The second down and 9 up. All right, second down. Let's see if we can't get an interception. The only turnover of the game has actually been that fumble where the Jets were knocking on the door near the 20-yard line. Second down and 9, 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Flacco in the gun. He's got time. He throws quickly out to the right to Wilson, who goes across the 35, gets out to about the 38. Third down and maybe 4 or maybe a short 5, long 4 coming up on 8:20 left in this fourth quarter. This is a huge down. I don't think everybody realizes that this is the massive down of the game right here. You can't allow Flacco to keep this drive going. Third down and 4. They're 7-12 on third downs. Empty set formation for Flacco. Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Throws up. Guess where? Oh, my God. It was across the middle to Wilson, and it was dropped. Again, though, Wilson wide open. Wilson was wide open in the field. God. You can't keep doing that, guys. You know, he heard footsteps. I think Delpit was behind him. Flacco can't believe it, and it's 4th down. And I guess the Jets are going to punt here. That's interesting to me. I thought they might have tried to go for that one, but there is 7:51 left, and you might as well try to switch the field and see if your defense can't stop the Browns. But if they just continue to run the ball, they should be okay. Meanwhile, Felton goes right side of the 5, cuts back to the 30, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So not a bad return there by Felton. One of his best of the year by far. Carolina's driving against the Giants, trying to take back there. Brady and the Bucs are deep in Saints territory as we go to a timeout here in the Browns game. Happy to have everybody in. Thanks, guys, for hitting that like button. Looks like Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucs are now in field goal range. That has been a boring game, or maybe it's been exciting. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I guess that's all relative, right? It's all relative. All right. Any other score updates? Washington scored again. It's 29-21. Wow, 29-21. Wow, man, if the Lions blow that game. Miami scored as well. It's 35-20 over there. And that's only 2 updates on scores. We're at commercial break, waiting for the Browns to come on in the field in the 4th quarter with just about 7.5 minutes left. Meanwhile, Brady and the Bucs, they're going to have a 3rd down and 5 coming from around the 28-yard line. Second down and 9 in the Panthers matchup as the Panthers are at around the 16-yard line, trying to make it another 4th quarter comeback like last week, but unfortunately they lost against us Browns as we had the last laugh with Cade York kicking a 56-yarder for the win. It's kind of funny to watch Baker Mayfield on another team. Especially when he throws balls like that. Jesus, Baker's something else. I know that Baker's still being really bad at throwing the football, because then it doesn't make me look like I was only against Baker. I was only against Baker, but his throwing is awful. Brady throws end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Bucs. So the Bucs finally scored a touchdown. Brady was only 16-29 before that for 162 yards, but he finally puts one in the end zone. So that was a great pass. So Carolina had to settle for a field goal at 16-16. Carolina and the Giants, another barn burner there. 1st down and 10 coming up for the Browns around the 31, 32, 33-yard line, somewhere around there. 7:37 left in the 4th quarter. All you have to do is go to the run game, run this clock out. Hunt is behind or next to Brissett. They don't hand off because God forbid we do that. They throw left, that's incomplete. Are they gonna call this a catch? Cooper made a catch. I think they're going to call this a catch. Wow, 1st down out to the 42-yard line. I think we're going to see a challenge flag here. I only saw it touch the ground. They get the play off, and it's going to count. And there was Hunt up the middle for about 13 yards to the 45-yard line. I'll be honest with you. I really think that one should have been a challenge. That should have been challenged. But, hey, who am I, right? Who am I? 1st down and 10 from 45-yard line. Cooper's had a nice game. I think he's nearing 100 yards. He is at 101. He just went over. With that last catch. 9 catches, 101 yards, and a touchdown. So 1st down and 10 from the 45-yard line of the Jets. They hand it off. That's what I'm talking about. And Hunt goes for about, bounces off tacklers. He will not go down. He gets past the 35-yard line and 1st down Browns at the 34. Hunt looked like he was getting nothing, and he just kept bouncing off tacklers, and he gets a 1st down. That's real. And it looks like this Jets Defense is getting a little bit tired here. A little bit tired. Yeah, Al, no problem, man. He had a good one. Good one today. Good one. Let's see if we can get the Pirates-Mets game to go. Oh, yeah. Hey, we just cashed our Pirates-Mets winner because there's 6 runs and we had over 6.5, and it's tied 3-3. So that's a winner today. Go 2-0 on MLB today. That's nice. Love that. They do hand it off, and that goes to Hunt, and he's blown up this time. He was not bouncing off any tacklers there. And, okay, the Jets' defensive back who tackled him is a little pumped, but I think, you're down 7 points. Like, it's 2nd and 14. Jets injury timeout looks like here. So we're 3-0 on the day. Looks like the only loss we're going to get Jags over 44.5. So that'll make us 3-1 on the day. We have 3 more plays left in the 4 o'clock hour. Let's take a look while we're at injury timeout, see what's going on around the league. The Saints trying to come back, and I think Winston just threw an interception, and the Bucs ran that all the way back almost to the red zone. So looks like the wheels are coming. Saints. Looks like the wheels are coming off for the Saints. 1-score game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 7 games going on right now. So it should be some good endings. If you are just joining us, thanks for stopping by. Colts are horrible. I don't know what's going on, Al. I knew the Jacksonville Jags put up some points today. That's why we took the over, 100%. I had them around like 21 points, something like that. And I had it like 24-21. And I can't believe the Colts haven't put anything. I can't believe they have. It's downright embarrassing. And who's their backup now? Who's the backup QB over there in Indianapolis? Because the chants are going to come. The chants are coming. All right, 3rd down and 18, and that is actually a loss of 8. Or maybe I just missed the play. Anyway, yeah, and it's 13 for the Brownies. From the 42-yard line, they're out of field goal range. I don't know. Now the Browns take a timeout, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for the Browns. I think they're looking at this Bucs interception. I thought it might have hit the ground, and it does look like it does hit the ground. So that actually be coming back. One of the former Texas QBs? Okay. I'll have to look that up real quick. Let me look that up. Just look at their chart real quick. It is... Oh, no, it's Nick Foles. Sam Ehlinger was... Yeah, but Nick Foles is actually there. So, yeah. Foles has played a lot. Yeah, Pittman's out. I'll give you that. But, I mean, to be honest, Taylor, I mean, he should be – he ran for – they scored 20 points. They scored 20 points last week and a tie. Yeah, I mean – he ran for 184 yards. Matt Ryan, I'll have to dive in. I can't be. I haven't watched too much of the game. Meanwhile, Jacoby Brissett did what Jacoby Brissett couldn't do, and that was get sacked. And he did. Oh, and great. Brissett's injured. Brissett is holding his leg, and he's injured. Fantastic. That's what I like to see, right? Jeez, come on, guys. So, punt team's on. There's 4:32 left. We'll see how this plays out, but I really hope our defense can just step up. Is that right, Bob? I mean, I'm not watching the game, so I don't know, but you would just think that Matt Ryan could do something. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, they've been in the red zone like 5 times, and they can't put up any points. Nice kick by Borquez. It's around the 9-yard line. I mean, I've seen them in the second half They've been in the red zone. Actually, they've been inside the 10-yard line, I think, the last 3 possessions, and they haven't put up points. So first down and 10, Flacco here, 4 minutes left. And you just hope that, hey, our secondary can fill the middle of the field, because that's where they're throwing the ball. The Lions scored again. The Lions scored again. Who was that? That was, I don't know. Anyways, Flacco, little screen pass to Carter, and he bounces outside, gets almost tackled for a loss for 4 yards, but gets up and only loses about a yard. Amon Brown just scored another touchdown for me. Absolutely crazy. He's having a hell of a day. Hell of a day. All right, 2nd and 11 coming for the Jets and Flacco from about the 7-yard line. Flacco, 2 wide out to the left, 1 to the right, Carter in the gun with him. Back to throw is Flacco. He gets it out to the 10-yard line. Oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble! Ow! And I think the Jets fell on it. That was 100% going to be a fumble, but the Jets fell on it, or we would have been able to grab that at the 10-yard line. Wow. Damn. That was a nice pop play there. Good defense. And here we go. 3rd down and 11. And that was Conklin, who's had a really good game, to be honest with you. But 3rd down and 8 from the 10-yard line. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Flacco back to throw. Has time, throws left. And he had a guy. He had Davis right there, wide open in secondary. Overthrows. That was a full pass. And our defense stops them, and they're going to have to punt. They have 3 timeouts, but they're going to have to punt here. And it looks like the Browns have a really good opportunity to go 2-0 start this season. Don't screw it up. Let's go. Davis is wide open in the secondary, and Flacco can't find him. So man comes out, punting from the Browns end zone. And it's just going to be whether or not we can run for 1st down and ice this game. Felton gets it at the 43-yard line and takes it forward. Oh, no! Oh, and he fumbled it. Jesus, Felton. Get him off special teams, please. Can we get Felton off special teams? We literally almost just gave them the ball back on the 40-yard line. So here we go. 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts left for the Jet. There's a flag that came in way late. What was that? We'll have to see what this flag. We'll have to see what this flag is about, but 2:30 left. Okay, it's gonna be. They're gonna have to re-kick. It's unnecessary roughness. No, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to take him to the 45-yard line of the Jets. So, hey, the only thing stopping us from going 2-0 is ourselves, really. Okay, we're literally almost in field goal range. So, worst case scenario, you go 3 and out, you kick a field goal, and you just move on to the next week, right? Let's go. Please, 2-0, baby. Let's start 2-0. How many times did we start 0-2 over the last 28 years? All right. 1st down and 10 from the 42-yard line of the Jets. Brissett is in the gun. I swear to God, if we don't run this football. It's a run up the middle. Hunt, if he could have backed off the last would-be tackler there, he was going to go for a touchdown. So they're going to call a timeout here with 2:27 left. 2nd down and 2 coming up. You just got to get a 1st down. That's really all we got to do. Just get a 1st down here. If you're just joining us, guys, smash that like button. If you're enjoying Week 2 NFL, a lot of games going on. New England 17-14 for the Steelers at the moment. Washington trails 15 points to Detroit. Detroit's offense has now put up 30 points in back-to-back games. Indianapolis getting blanked by Jacksonville. Second down and 10 here in the Cleveland game as the Browns lead 24-17 with 2:27 left. Just run the ball. Run the ball, Hunt. And they are going to run it. He's going to go side up the middle, and it's going to be third down and about 6. Third down and 6 coming up. Jets take another timeout. 2 plays, 8 seconds off the clock, and here it is. Third down, and all you have to do is get a first down. I don't care now if you run the ball, but you have to run the first 2 so you don't, give up that. So you don't give up the or make them use their timeouts. Really. Oh, by the way, the Bucs are now putting it on the Saints. Mike Edwards just had a pick 6, and it's going to be 20-3 Bucs over the Saints. All right, so third down is up as the Browns were coming out of this timeout. Washington Commanders are in the red zone again with 3:50 left. Cade York, if they can get like 3 yards, that might give them a chance to kick a field goal. They're at the 39. This is where he kicked his 56-yarder last time. Third down and 7. Let's see what they do. Brissett in the gun. 2 wideouts. Now 3 after Jones goes in motion right side. They're going to throw the ball. You better freaking. Oh, no, it's a screen pass. And Hunt's going to get a first down, but they go out of bounds. They went out of bounds. So now you've up where you're going to run a play. They're going to get the 2-minute warning. They could take a timeout. I mean, there's still a possibility. If they in bounds there, the game's basically over. They went out of bounds, and I know Hunt got pushed, but just have the knowledge to go back in. What are you doing? Was it 94, not 93? Somebody's 3 earlier. First down and 10 from the 28-yard line. Browns hand it off, thank God, up the middle, and it go for about 3 yards. 2:09 left, and here comes the last timeout for the Jets. Tyreek Hill just had a touchdown, and wow, now it's 35-28. Look at this Miami comeback. Look at the Miami comeback. Hey, Sarge, what's up, man? South Texas, that's awesome. Thanks for coming. Subscribe to our channel, man. We're huge Browns fans. We do the games every Sunday, but it'll actually be this coming up. Hope to see you, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Awesome to see you, Sarge. Awesome, man. Glad there's Browns fans down in South Texas. Let's go 2-0. Let's go. It's second down and 6. Just get the first down, man. Run the ball twice. Get the first down, and let's move on to Pittsburgh on the short week. Second and 6 from the 20 line. There goes Hunt. Left side, he's going to get the corner and the first down. And you know what he did? He went out of bounds again, which means they're going to start running goddamn play. What are we doing? I can't believe this. Thanks, Sarge, man. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. So it's 2:02 left. This is unreal. This is twice that Hunt. This time I do think he tried to stay in, but his momentum took him out. But we get the first down. That's fine. I think he knows he shouldn't have gone out of bounds. So it's going to be first down and 10. 2:02 left from the 12-yard line. Now just run in the touchdown and end the game that way. That would be, I wouldn't mind them doing that. Hunt, I'm sorry, that's Chubb now. And left side, and Chubb is going to get a touchdown. His third of the day. And that just ends it. The Cleveland Browns are going to go to 2-0, and we are happy. Let's go. Wow. Not only that, the Cleveland Browns are going to cover the -6. That one didn't look like they were going to cover for most of this game, but they covered. So they get the touchdown. The 2-minute warning is going to happen right after the extra point here. Cade York kicking it. And he missed it. Oh, my God. Oh, he missed it. And you know what sucks? I opened my mouth too soon. Maybe the Browns are here. Because if Flacco and the Jets score a touchdown, At -6, that's going to be a push. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. So, all right, a lot of good games going on. Baltimore hanging on to a 35-28 lead. There's 7:42 left in that game. Washington, they're in the red zone at the 2-minute warning. They're going to need an onside kick, though. Tampa Bay's taking control of that game in New Orleans, 20-3. Carolina, 2:47 left in their game. They're on the 42-yard line right now. Field goal range to give themselves a chance to beat the Giants. Giants are going to go 2-0 for the first time in a long time, I would believe as well. Patriots clinging to a 17-14 lead. And, hey, those 4 o'clock games getting ready to start. Baker Mayfield just got hammered when he threw the ball, but he got it out to McCaffrey. And Carolina's trying to move down the field, set up maybe the eventual game-time field goal. Here, though, in the Browns game, it's going to be – we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. Love me some Chubb. Chris, man, the guy almost had 5 touchdowns. He had 3. Let's go, baby. Bob, I'll tell you, man. So last year, it was like the opposite. They went to Chubb all the time, and then Hunt always got the touchdown. Here, it looks like it's the opposite. Chubb put up 30 points for me in one of my leagues. That's awesome. I love it. Absolutely love that score for sure. And then in my other league, St. Brown put up 33 points. Wow, yeah. And, I had Chubb in that league too. So, awesome. All right. So we're going to come out of the 2-minute warning in this game. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks to anybody who subscribed. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody. It's been a nice week to week. And we look at Thursday Night Football. Browns and Steelers coming up this week. But first, here's what's going on with Grandstand and our free picks and everything coming out. We have, which, by the way, hold on. I want to check our free picks. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what our college free picks were spot on yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look back on those. But we have 2 free picks, 2 different videos coming out tomorrow for each Monday Night Football game. Then tomorrow night at 8:30, we will be doing the Vikings and the Eagles game. Then our free pick videos coming out Thursday mid-morning for that Thursday Night Football game. And then we'll be live on Thursday night for Browns Steelers. Can't wait for that one. Big rivalry, and with a chance to go 3-3. Did anybody tell us the last time we were 3? Maybe it was still 1993 or 94. There it is, 93. I think it was the last time. They have it up on the screen now. Last time we started, Jurassic Park, number 1 movie box office. Dream Lover by Mariah Carey was the number 1 hit song, and A Price of Gas was $1.05. Good times. First down and 10, back to throw. That is Flacco across the middle where nobody's been all game long. For bettors out there, that's the only thing you're worried about is a backdoor push. Second down and 1, no huddle. There's no timeouts left for the 34-yard line. Flacco in the gun, empty set. Back to throw. He's got time, a good pocket. 4 goes deep, right-hand side. Why? Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. We're going to have to sweat this out with an onside kick now. There's a minute 22 left, and Flacco just put a dagger, and Cade York did as well, in the hearts of -6 bettors. Oh my God. Davis just had a massive touchdown pass there. Oh, the look on these Browns, the secondary has been god-awful today. Flacco has thrown, let's see, I want to get into the stats. He's thrown for 259 yards and 3 touchdowns. God. Well, now you need this Zerloin here to miss the extra point to make bettors happy. He has the kick. It's up. It's in. And that -6. What did we allude to? I told you that Cade York was going to come back to bite bettors. And not us, but bettors. I mean, we bet, but not obviously not on this game. All right. So it's 30-24, and the Jets are going to have a chance to kick an onside kick. And if they get the kick, I might walk out of the room. It could be the end of – I might throw something through the TV. Oh, Sarge would suck, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Saints scored a touchdown in 2010 in that game. Miami's trying to tie this game up. They have a chance. They got the ball right now. So here comes the onside kick. This is, oh my God, I swear to God, if it's over. Oh my God. And Tyreek Hill just scored. It's a tie game. Baltimore, Miami, 35-35. What a comeback. What a comeback. So here we go. Here we go. Onside kick coming for the Jets. Onside kick coming for the Jets. And did the ball roll off the tee? The ball might have rolled off the tee. If that score, I'm done watching football. If the Jets get the onside kick, I might be done watching football. Oh my God, what are we doing here? And somebody took a timeout. I think maybe the Browns took a timeout. Al, dude, I really hope we can win. The cover I don't really care about since the game, but I'll tell you, this is. I mean, you thought maybe they'd score a touchdown with 15 seconds left going down the field. That was some blown coverage if I ever seen it. That bad. Yeah, I know, spread. Yeah, I'm telling. Oh my God! All right, here we go. The punter man is going to be the one kicking the onside kick. This is going to be interesting. They're not showing where they're going. Here it comes. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. First, give credit to Man, who did one hell of an onside kick. Oh my God. I can't believe what I'm watching here. I cannot believe. So the Jets recovered. The Jets recovered. And now here we go. 1:20 left, no timeouts. Flacco and the Jets on the 47-yard line. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left. Back to throws Flacco. He's got time across the middle of the field. Oh, incomplete. Probably not bad if you're a Jets fan that happened. It was going to take off probably 30 seconds or so for only about 8 yards. This is ridiculous. I don't know how that was dropped, but still. 1:17 left, second down and 10. Flacco back to throw. He's got time in the pocket, throws right. That goes the car. Going to go out of bounds and gets the first down. Oh. 1:10 left, first down and 10. Flacco and the Jets now on the 45-yard line of the Browns. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Flacco, empty set, three wideouts up top, and more down on the bottom left. That's offsides. They're going to go, no, I think they're going to call the play dead, but it looked like it was encroachment. And why not just give them 5 more yards? Why not give them 5 more yards for free with no time cut off the clock? And Stefanski, I swear to God, if you screw this up, oh my God, your defense was horrible today. I'm absolutely speechless, guys. I'm absolutely speechless right now. I'm sorry, we're on the 36-yard line. Flacco in the end, 3 wideouts to the left, one up to the right. Back to throws Flacco. He's got time in the pocket. He throws out to the flat. It's going to be near a first down. That wasted 6 seconds, and they're going to be second down and 1 now near the 30-yard line. This is unreal. Sarge, man, I'd agree. I hope, but you know what? Nobody in the middle has been guarding anybody. Flacco in the gun, back to throw. 2nd and 1 out to the flat. It's a first down to the 27-yard line. Again, little dink, little doink, and there's the yardage. They've literally used 17 seconds, and they've gone 30 yards. 17 seconds ago, 30 yards. Flacco, 24 career game winning drives. That's a lot. That's a lot. This guy, I told you at the beginning of the game here, I didn't like that Flacco was the starter. Back to throw. Flacco from the 27, across the middle. Incomplete. Somebody on the Browns may say that's a fumble. It's not. It hit his hands, and then he went incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up, 55 seconds left. This is nuts. If you guys are liking this or not liking this, smash the like button. We're at 32 likes. Come on, keep smashing that like button. Let's get a win, Browns. Come on. Who thought it was going to be a sweat a minute ago? 2nd and 10. Flacco. Goes out as a wide receiver, left-hand side. Back to throw. Flacco. There's some pressure on him. Oh, my God. Again, with the middle of the field. Wilson, first down to the 15-yard line. I can't with this secondary. What are they doing in the middle of the field? Tick, 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 though. 39 seconds left. 15-yard line. Flacco, back to throw. He's got time. No pressure this time. Throws right side. Ooh. Throw. Incomplete. I mean, that's as good as, spiking the ball. There's 30 seconds left in this game. There might be 30 seconds left in my life because I don't know what's going to happen if they screw this up. Oh. 2nd down and 10, coming for the Jets. From the 15-yard line. Flacco, he's got wideouts on his left. It's Bettors and Davis, and up on the right, he's got Carter and Moore. Back to throw from the 15. He's got time. He's pressured out of the pocket, throws at the feet of Bettors, incomplete. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 2 more downs, baby. 2 more. 2 more downs. Let's go. So 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. 25 seconds left. It's basically 2 downs. There's plenty of time left. The time's not the worry. It's the 2 downs. Let's go. 4 wideouts. He looks right. He throws center. That's a fucking touchdown. I hate this shit. This is fucking unreal. God fucking damn it. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? It's so, I can't believe this shit. This is so bad. In fact, everybody on that coaching staff and the defensive squad off the team right now. Again, where was it? The middle of the field with the secondary. This is absolutely ridiculous. The only thing we can hope for is a missed extra point by Zerloin. Please miss it. Everybody on this team should be fired. I don't want to see one person on the sidelines Thursday. One person. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We got 1 timeout for a miracle. 1 timeout for a miracle. Meanwhile, Baltimore's and Tucker, he's trying to kick a field goal to team. Mr. Romero, your team, they deserve the win. The Browns team and this Browns coaching staff deserve to lose that game. Absolutely deserve to lose this game. And I know Cade York missed the extra point. I don't care. Nobody should put it on Cade York. I'm putting it on this defense. So bad. Wilson gets another touchdown. It was a great pass by Flacco, and you got to give the Jets credit here. You got to give the Jets. This is absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what Zerloin does on the kickoff. There's 22 seconds left. I'm not touching this. Keep as much time as you can. Don't even return it. They're not going to. So you got one timeout. You need a field goal. So you're on the 25-yard lead, 35, 45, 50, 45. So you need about 36 yards in 2 plays, and you got a timeout. Let's see if we can pull something out of our ass, because you know what? Our defense, and teams, and everything in the last 2 minutes has gone wrong. Yeah, DGB, man. I know. I'm so disappointed. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. First down and 10. Let's see what we can do. They need 35 yards with 1 timeout. Brissett back to throw. Obviously time, because there's only 3 men rushing. He's got plenty of time, but you got it. And he's going to run. He's across the 40 to the 45. Okay. You got 1 play. You got the timeout still. That's not bad. I'm not gonna get mad at Brissett for that. He was taking a lot of time, but that oh God. Oh. So you have to do something here. They're going to be at the 46-yard line. They need about 10 yards, 15 yards to get a real shot here. 15 yards, call a timeout, and give York a shot. And holy shit, we got a chance still. Back to throws, Brissett. Across the middle. I fucking hate this. What? You suck. You're absolutely a horrible football team, and the fact that you got out of it last week is so disappointing. Absolute bullshit. And Stefanski, stop whining to the refs. Just unreal. Stop whining to the refs. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. And DGB, that's my sentiment already. Hey, guys, if you haven't hit the button, please do so. It's going to be the only thing that gets me through the rest of this night. This is ridiculous. I want to just go and nap the rest of the day. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we're up 30-17 with 1:30 left in this game and absolutely collapse. This one is one for the books. And Flacco sits down on his ass, takes the knee, and that's it. And the Jets win 31-30, and that's the end of our stream, guys. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Have a great rest of your day. Take a guess. Go. But for real, thank you guys, everybody, for stopping by. Keep smashing that like button on your way out. And yeah. God. All right. Well, that's it. All right. We'll see y'all we'll see you tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. But our next Browns telecast will be Thursday, and I expect it to go exactly the same. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, and we'll see you real soon.